just going to call Team 3 in this instance Double H versus Sun Eaters. Sorry, I just received a group call from Sun Eaters, so I just needed to decline that so that I can continue here. However, this is going to be a best of 3 series once more. But tonight we are joined, well, it's me, myself, Wylander, and a special guest, Crack Dust Crusader. How is everyone doing tonight?
I'm okay.
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, me too. I'm just a bit hungry, so if you hear any snacking in the background, you know it's me.
Yeah, I'm actually having some Chinese rice crackers right now that I just got. It's pretty nice. It's
Well,
yeah.
shouldn't you be calling them ethnic rice crackers? Because or just rice crackers.
Oh, okay, man.
Because if a Chinese person calls Chinese rice crackers, isn't there like a little bit of redundancy? Shouldn't you just call it rice crackers?
Rice crackers that were made in China. How about that?
But anyway, let's get into the lobby hands. Let me leave everything into the capable hands of Crack Dust Crusader and Scarps Gecko as they will take us through this game.
All right, so Team 3 had the coin toss. They opted for heads. It landed on heads. They chose to stay on the left-hand side. Team 3 batting out the Gatagacha and the Zushin. And Team 10, known as Sun Eaters, banned out the Lucas and the Mincetar. As you can see, the captain from Team 10 took their logo and has got it up and running there. So good luck and have fun to both teams as we go into the drafting phase of this first match in this best of 3 series. All right, if everyone's ready, we can start and jump off. Let's go for liftoff. I don't know about any of you that is joining in the viewership tonight about Dricus du Plessis' UFC victory once more. Start, bro. You lobby lead, bro. Just click that start button for us. Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Where's Wei? He's supposed to be pressing start.
What if he is like still setting up his camera and everything?
Yeah. He went to go get snack. I forgot about that. So
right. What were the lobby bands again?
So it was the Gatagacha and the Zushin and the Lucas and Mincetar.
Okay, no, those are some very nice bands, especially on the Lucas. I don't understand how people are still struggling to use that hero. He is such an easy hero to play. He has an CC immunity on his first skill, that's a 3-second or a 5-second cooldown. And all he has to do is auto twice. Like, how hard is that? Actually.
So viewers, let's blame this delay on Wylander.
Yeah, it has the munchies.
Any minute now.
I'm gonna go get water. This guy's taking a while. I'm gonna get water. So, did you make a poll?
No. Why also needs to do that?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Because unfortunately, I can't do that on the phone.
Yeah. Man.
I'm trolling in the chat here.
What's your dad's famous dip, Saiba? She's saying that her father has a famous dip and she doesn't want to share the recipe. Imagine.
Uh,
Anyways, if you guys ever do make potato chips, I recommend using garlic and some onion powder and some salt and sugar. That's really nice. And you can shred some chives as well in the blender and put it over your chips. Oh, you see this? You see this? I'm ignoring you for the whole night, Cyber. Thanks for that.
What?
You're invisible to me.
Why? Thank you for pressing start, bro. As we jump into the drafting phase, blank with a first ban in the draft lobby. Yeah. Oh. Oh. As we see the Badang getting banned out first from Team 3. So for those of you who's wondering, Team 3 is in the blue corner and Team 10 is in the red corner. So it's Double H versus Sun Eaters. Ooh, the Hayabusa getting banned out from Team 10. Ashura from Team 3 with a response. Bro, you could just also potentially just get the poll up, please, as we see Team 3 banning out the Sicilian. Owen, with a response?
Ready, go!
Yes, bro.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, the Layla getting banned. Darpin picking up the Joy.
Joy first, that's a very interesting pick. I wonder if the red team is going to do anything about that, because Joy, you shouldn't pick as a first hero because she can get counted easily. But we'll see what they have in mind.
So, assumedly, yes, the MCF is up and running. They are currently rebranding Genesis Asterisk to MCF, as we see. Nikki, 1993 picking up the Aurora. Mahaba picks up the Kufra. Surrender, also known as Supermab, picking up the Granger. And Ashura picking up the Terizla. Tease me with a response from Team 10. Yes, unfortunately. Ooh, as we see Tease Me showing us that CC. Jack, what are you thinking about the draft so far, bro?
Red team has a lot of good picks to render the Joy useless. They have a Kufra and an Aurora with the CC as well. Yeah, the CC is just a very big lane bully, especially against Terizla. I wonder how Terizla is going to play into this lineup. The Green is also a pretty meta pick right now, so it's normal. But however, the red team didn't pick a jungler yet, so it could be an assassin. And Granger's gonna have a bad time in his lane.
100%. As we see that Suyu getting banned out. For Armenian, just missing out on that final ban for the side of Sun Eaters. I win with a response. Fourth pick for the side of Team 10.
What is a ban? Oh, yeah. Last pick. Yeah, no, you're right.
The light belongs to the
Well,
right.
Iwan picks up the Aloe card. Blank showing us that Valentina. Will Blank be locking in onto that Valentina?
Ooh, okay. That's an interesting pick because a Waylander likes to dog Valia. I don't know why. He's a very situational pick, but Waylander just despises that hero.
As we see P304 picking up the high loss. Blank settling onto the Valir. Ooh, Parmenian showing us that. Picking up the 1-1. So it will be 1-1 up against the Granger in the gold lane. It's the Joy up against the Aloe card. And it's the Terizla up against the CC and Hylos versus Kufra. As well as the Valir up against the Aurora. So viewers, please
Yeah.
both in there. As we see, well, currently at this point of stage, with only 6 votes, the community is currently favoring Double H with a W here in this best of 3 series.
Which is Double H again?
It's Darken with the Joy. It's the blue
Oh,
corner.
yeah. Well, the team with the Joy, they do have they have backline, they have good damage because of Granger, and they have a front line, and because they have Valia, they also have a good PO. They're a very well-rounded off selection there of drafting.
100%. As we see Darken and the Terizla going for the red buff, the Alucard and the Kufra going for the blue buff. So the junglers going to the same side of this map. So potentially early game gank onto the gold lane. We see the Joy has got a quick jungle clear. Oh, never mind. As I wanted to. Oh, yeah, definitely the Joy is faster than the Alucard. The Alucard going for the red buff. Not going for the small jungle.
Yes. And the Cooper giving a nice vision there.
100%, but Valir with the pushback. Will the Kufra get caught out here? Will the engagement onto the 1-1? The Hylos gets the 1-1
Ooh.
stun, and the first blood goes to Pit 304 as the 1-1 falls to the Hylos.
The 1-1 should not have saved there.
Unfortunately not. Mahaba in a lot of danger here. But Kufra escaping under the turret, allowing the Alucard to get the pick-off kill on to the Hylos. But look at this. Oh my, the Alucard, just look at this. There's no health on
There's
that
no
Alucard.
red. You cannot see red. The skin of his teeth. He just barely survived that.
100% that Valir's pushed back and burn. It's just unfortunate that the Valir couldn't finish off the Alucard, but hey, this is a very interesting start between Team 3 and Team 10. As we see just before the 2-minute mark, as we see the turtle going to spawn up in 3 seconds. Team 3 has the 200 gold lead at this point of stage as the kills are fairly evened out. So you see Joy just poking that turtle to get that turtle out, just to provide the vision there in the mid brush there.
Okay. I wonder what would happen if Valia decided to have Ran lethal ignition instead of Impure Rage, because they don't have that many tanks. They only have that Kufra. Oh, what is set from the Terizla?
We'll get the turtle as Darken gets the retry clutch onto the turtle, but the Alucard does fall this time to the Valir. We see the further engagement. Pit 304 gets the Kufra. That is a 4-0 exchange to the side of Team 3, as we see that gold lead jumping up to 2.1k, and this 1-1 just getting that extra bonus gold on that tier 1 turret extra shield.
That was very unfortunate. That was a team fight that HH deserved to win, actually. That was a very good fight. Oh, the Granger's damage is insane!
Yeah, it seems like a Surrender, also known as Supermad, knows what he's doing with this Granger. We see the rotation from HH as well, as Sun Eater's going to that top lane. But HH disengaging there from that rotation. Oh, never mind. Ooh, we see the invade, the jump onto Alucard. The Joy getting the the small creep there from the Alucard.
Just
Oh, the
stealing
1-1
everything from
engagement here.
this
You see the
man.
engagement. Ooh, the crossbow tanks gets committed
Oh.
from the but barely doing damage onto the Joy. Will there be the follow-up here? Ooh, the Kufra and the
Ooh.
1-1 bit low. But in the meanwhile, we see the engagement from the CC and the Alucard taking down the Terizla in the bot lane, whilst that engagement was happening in the top lane.
They're trying to take the tier 1 turret at top lane right now as we speak. They're trying their
Yeah,
best.
well,
Will it be taken?
Yes, it will, bro.
Under 5 minutes.
Under 5 minutes, the first tier 1 turret falls. We see the Granger committing his ult onto the 1-1, getting that 1-1 down to quarter health here. But the further engagement, the high loss, committing the glorious pathway, not able to escape as the Aurora comes in and finishes off the high loss.
Yeah, however, since everyone was at top lane, it did give room for Joy to take the objective.
Yeah, 100%, bro. So just before the 5-minute mark, we do see Double H Team 3 having the 3k gold lead as well as the 2-kill deficit at this point of stage. But with that tier 1 turret down, that gives the gold laners to rotate a bit earlier. But seeing that high loss into the turret, but he commits the glorious pathway to get the escape here. Will he escape? The Alucard falls to the Joy. The Mahaba catching the Joy. Kufra getting that return kill. So that is a 1-for-1 exchange.
Now they're having a brawl at mid lane.
100%. Tease me on the CC is in a bit of danger. Will the CC fall? She gets the high loss. What a clutch play. The Granger comes and gets the return kill. So once again, that is another 1-for-1 exchange. In the meantime, we do see the 1-1 smashing this tier 1 turret in the top lane. Granger will not have the mobility to go and save that turret. So turrets taken down is quite evened up. Gold lead still 2k to the side of Team 3 as we reach the 6-minute mark. We do see the next objective is 40 seconds away. But damn, both teams are playing very aggressive here, wouldn't you say, Crackdust?
Yeah. Since no objectives is happening, no one wants to stay in the lane. Everyone just wants to jump into the action.
Yeah, well, bro, isn't that what happens in solo queue pretty much?
Yep, no, that is correct.
The Kufra missing his jump. And the fleeting Glacier coming in from the Aurora there. Just poking, pretty much. So Team 3 does have the number advantage here. Will they be
Look
able
at
to
the
catch
Leah.
the Kufra out?
Oh,
As we
the
see.
1-1 is overextended.
Yeah, will they be... the crossbow tanks gets committed onto the high loss.
But high loss is
Not
just
getting
too
catching that high
tanky.
loss. 100%, the 1-1 does fall as the Skypiercer procs. The Joy gets the second turtle of the match here for Team 3. Engagement onto the Kufra. Will the Kufra fall? Yes. Skypiercer procs once more from the Granger, as that is a 2-for-0 exchange to the side of Team 3. CC just being left to farm, but look at this Terizla cutting this lane here. Ashura from MCF, bro, doing a proper lane cut here. The CC, the engagement onto the CC here. Hylos just stunning her. But the CC is
such a
doing so
lane
much
bully.
damage.
Now they're going to try to come in for a pick-off.
Glorious Pathway gets committed to try and get the Terizla out there, as we see the Terizla needs to use that flicker to get under the turret. But in the meantime, the Valir does fall to the 1-1 in the mid lane. But Granger gets the return kill there as the Aurora is taken down. So 1-for-1 exchange. At the 8-minute mark, the gold lead has extended to 4.2k to the side of Team 3 with a 4-kill deficit. Look at this Mahaba on the Kufra, providing Sun Eaters the vision here. just to show starting up where the players are. But the CC is in danger. Will they be able to catch the CC here? But does CC know the Joy is there? Oh, just poking. The Glorious Pathway gets committed.
Oh, they're getting sandwiched.
Yep, between the two turrets. You do see the Kufra getting that jump in onto the... but the Turismo falls to the Kufra. Oh, the Alucard. That's two for nothing exchange at this point in stage. Will Kufra get taken down here from Joy? The Joy gets... Oh, as the Kufra makes that a triple kill as they get the return onto Joy. So that's a 3-for-3 exchange.
I was gonna say that HH overstayed their welcome, but Joy decided to make an after party.
100%, bro. But there was a battle between the Granger and the 1-1 as well, forcing the Granger to retreat. That will get the Hylos to go and defend, as we do see the first Lord of this match has spawned. So this will set for another team fight, as we do see the Kufra and the Alucard and the CC coming down here. Sun Eater's just in a better position with the rotation to the Lord, as we see the Hylos and Granger coming through as well. What will happen with this set?
Well, they are taking the Lord right now as we speak, and the red team is just watching.
The C team getting that first Lord of the match. The engagement onto the Hylos. The Glorious Pathway gets committed. Will he be able to escape? No, the 1-1 gets the kill.
Oh!
Gets committed.
What good positioning from the Joy.
Will that be? Oh, that's a 4-for-nothing exchange as the Joy gets a double kill. Will they be able to catch this Kufra?
And the Lord just spawned right when they died. What talk about bad timing?
As we see Double H pushing that tier 2 turret in the mid lane, getting that shield procced on the tier 3 turret. We see the Kufra charging up but not landing on anybody. Oh boy.
Well, they're gonna try to push the top lane now as the Lord is taking bot lane. 1-1 trying to engage.
Okay. Gets committed onto the Drizla. The Drizla gets
9-1 off.
Drizla does fall. Glorious Pathway gets committed. The Kufra falls. Will the further engagement? Will they catch the CC here? Going on a killing spree as the CC is taken down by the Hylos. That is a 3-for-1 exchange to the side of Team 3, as we see this Lord in the bot lane taking down the tier 2 turret, storming in onto that tier 3 turret. Sun Eater's currently in a very bad position here, as we see the Aurora's passive gets procced, but she is taken down by the Joy. Darken definitely having a splendid time with the Joy. We will definitely see the respect ban coming through on the Joy. Ooh.
Oh, what a dodge from Granger. 1-1 nearly got the kill there. Luckily, Valia had his Winter. I think it's Winter Crown. No, yeah, Winter Crown just on time.
100%. But yeah, so this currently just before the 12-minute mark, we do see Team 3 having that 7.2k gold lead, as well as the 9-kill deficit, with one tier 3 turret down, the bot lane tier 3 turret so low. That's pretty much a one hit wonder from any hero, and that turret is down.
It's an 8k gold lead right now. It's not going to be easy for Sun Eaters to come back into the game. They just have to wait patiently for HH to make a mistake. But that's going to be very highly unlikely. But I can't say anything because this game is very unpredictable.
Oh, bro, any game is pretty much unpredictable because, I mean, anything can happen. It ain't over till the cookie crumbles. I mean, we have seen clutch defenses, nice discipline, and skill baits that can turn the tides of any match at any point of stage, even if it was 11k gold lead. So anything is still possible. Could Team 10 be able to get the defense up and running here, a proper set, and they could get it.
However, it's an enhanced Lord. The bottom tier turret is definitely going to fall if HH decides not to throw a team fight right now.
100%. We do see that Teresla alone in the top lane. Just getting those minions pushed through. The Granger will get that bot lane evened up. As we see, they left that minion. What a planning there, as they left the minion for the Lord to battle it out, to get this lanes evened out. Oh, will they get the? Well, there's definitely the tier 3 turret in the bot lane that's going to fall. As we do see that, will they be able to focus the Nexus here? As we see the team fight getting committed here onto the Teresla. Will the Teresla fall? The Cooper in and out, keeping team alive and safe. The CC onto the Hylos. The Alucard coming in with the Hylos fall. Yes, the Alucard gets the Hylos. I mean, just look at this. If the 1-1 could get the cross. Oh, the Alucard getting a double kill.
Oh, the joy!
Damn, 1-1 taking down the Joy. So that is a 3-4-1 exchange to the side of Sun Eaters. That just comes to show you that defense I was talking about, bro. Just look at that, decreasing that gold lead from 8k to 6k. Oh, Blackberry, bam, blam. That's yeah, defense.
Defense.
That was nice plays.
If
The Cooper's
HH
coming out, yeah.
manages okay, well, it's just two Roams duking it out right now. And their team is
Yeah,
just
oh, look,
watching them fight.
Well, Team 3, they did achieve that tier 3 target in the bot lane as well, so pressure is definitely onto Sun Eaters at this point in stage, onto Team 10. So
Even
it's
top
just
lane.
all about how Team 3 is going to capitalize on this, as we do see this next objective spawning up in 40 seconds, as we do see that purple timer counting down.
Even the top lane is just 1/5 of its health.
So,
Oh, engage.
The Granger. Oh, 304 on the Hylos going through, trying to get the stuns and get the plays mocked out. As we do see the Joy trying to get onto the back line there, but disengaging. The Teresla gets the knock up there. Oh, the Alucard falls to the Joy. We see the further engagement here. Oh, the CC is taken down by the Granger. Will the follow-up be there? The Aurora Berry escaping. Ooh, Joy with the double kill as they focus on to the next. And the first game goes to Team 3.
What a wonderful game from HH.
100%, bro. Why? What was your thoughts on that match?
That was very, very exciting. There was some good plays, though I would say the drafting was interesting. There was a couple of picks in there that I was thinking, okay, it could have been something to get a better combination going. But like you said, the role roulette is pretty much solo queue. Because like here, it's not just that you're forced to play with 4 other random players. You got to play a random role as well. So it's all the, shall we say, joys of playing solo queue live for everybody to see.
100%. That is so true. And just to throw another spanner into the wheel, as soon as we do the roll roulette once more for round 2, that could put people into new roles as well. I'm just waiting for you to get out of that match settlement so that I can get you back into the... Oh, never mind, my bad. I'm as blind as a bat, it seems. All right, Team 10, badge, please. But that was definitely a very nice start for the evening.
Definitely.
Will we be seeing those respect badge coming in from either teams or, well, either side? Yes, having rest from doing nothing is very important. Lol.
Oh,
I'm just still waiting for the bands. All right, we do see Team 3 going with the same bands, Gargacha and the Zushin. When I was talking to you already, I was asking for your bands, lol. So the Lucas and Mincetar being rebanned as well. So both teams going for the same bands. So good luck, have fun as we head into match number 2 in this best of 3 series. Crack, what are you expecting going into the second round or the second match?
I expect a joy ban. I was just as about to say that they just banned the joy immediately. I'm expecting the joy ban and the danger ban. If they didn't ban that in the lobby, what were the lobby bans again?
Same as the previous round. It was the Gargacha and the Azushin and the Lucas and Mincetar. I just see the Joy and Badang getting banned out from either sides.
If you've seen Badang recently, he's just very strong right now because of his tank items and the Granger ban. Interesting.
Yeah, so the respect ban's definitely coming in there. Pit 304 with the response.
Only love and night.
Oh, Sicilian ban. Okay. But yeah, the Granger and the Joy gave them such a hard time in the last game. I wouldn't expect them to not ban that. Yes.
So yeah, so Team 3 sticking with the draft bans. And Mahaba with the first pick for the side of Team 10. Will he pick up the first pick? Crack, can you just quickly handle the rest of the draft? I just quickly need to run to the
problem.
Give the word.
Ooh, Khalid, very good map control. Let's see what HH will pick.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
The Hilda, okay. Normally you would pick Hilda a bit later, especially since she doesn't do too well against tanks. But it is a flex pick, so I will give them that. The Layla pick, that is very interesting indeed.
As a snowflake breath. As timeless
I mean,
as
if
a glacier.
HH can go for another peel pick, for someone to zone out for her, then it would be good. Okay, Suyu, the Hilda, and the Layla, and on Sun Eaters they have the Aurora and the Kufra. So the Khalid is obviously going to be going for EXP. They did give their flex pick away, but it is fine. They're having a lot of CC over there in Sun Eaters.
I see why he's having a splendid time in trolling the chat. But that Dire, bro, I'm looking at this draft. What an interesting draft so far.
It's a very interesting draft indeed. They're not going for a synergy comp, they're going for a more meta pick this time, HH.
Yeah, well, if you look at the Sun Eaters as well, the Khalid is, well, also a meta pick if you think about it. And the Aurora, not bad at all. I mean, if the Khalid's Sandstorm comes in and that Freezing Glacier from the Aurora comes in, you know, it's CC on CC, and then you get the Kufra as well. So it's CC on top of CC on top of CC. But
HH with the Hylos pick again. Hylos didn't disappoint last game. Let's hope he doesn't disappoint this game. Benedetta in the jungle.
Wow. Postpone Maloney, is it your birthday today? If it is, we'll get Cracked Ice Crusader to sing happy birthday to
I'm not
you
singing happy
on
birthday.
the live.
Okay. Poplar and Koopa is a lane bully, especially against the Layla. I'm gonna see how Layla's gonna manage to farm safely. And a Vexana, okay.
We'll find a way. Even when all is
Oh,
forlorn.
but yeah, now that you mention it, right, especially with the Hilda, right? If the Hilda, I mean, what's the best thing for Hilda in any composition? It is to target the marksmen, and that Hilda with that mobility and that damage, bro. No marksman stands a chance against the Hilda early to mid game. So
Hilda's,
just combining that with the high loss, that's
yeah,
crazy. That's crazy.
that's gonna be interesting to see a Hilda run you down with the Hylos off.
Yeah, but let's not take anything away from Sun Eaters. I mean, bro, the Benedetta on jungle. I know it's not a
They
pick
do
that you
have a
see
good
often,
comp.
but
They have a good comp. They have
like,
a Khalid and they have an Aurora follow up and a Seta, the Kufra, who can also peel if he needs to.
and as of late, right, the Pupil and Koopa is super deadly, bro. Super deadly in the gold lane as well. So let's see, as we do see both jungles going for the same rotations as the previous match, but just Team Suns, well, just in this case, it's Sun Eaters onto the red buff and Double H onto the blue buff. So let's see how this the second match plays out. Because the first match was very aggressive early on.
Okay. Well, they're setting up for Little right now. And the Benedetta isn't close. She's all the way at bot side. So HH will be taking this Little.
As we do see that Litho going to the Suyu. But we do see the Sun Eaters having the numbers here in the gold lane. Mahaba scouting out the high loss. We do see the wolf from the Purple and Koopa coming through. Oh no, my bad. That's the Husky, the dog. Yes. The engagement onto the Kufra. Hylos retreats. Oh, the Suyu not getting that arrow shot out. Owen in a bit of danger here with the Benedetta. Will the Benedetta be able to escape? No, she does not, as the first blood goes to the Suyu. The Kufra almost getting into the angle there. Oh, my word.
Oh my days!
Double kill. Damn. Just before the 2-minute mark, Double H having the 2-kill deficit as well as the 800 gold lead. Oh, but the Suyu is not done yet. Suyu on a killing spree. That's a 3-for-0 exchange in the top lane.
Suyu is such a dangerous hero. He's a reason why he's meta. He has way too many damage and his damage output is insane.
Oh, well, Suyu is an early game hero.
He's an early game, he's a mid game, he's a late game hero. He can do it all. He's just a very versatile pick in any composition. Oh,
the Benedetta getting the retry steal there onto the turtle. So the first turtle of the match going to the side of Sun Eaters as the Khalid gets the follow-up kill there. So it's a 1-to-1 exchange at the first turtle of this match. But look at the Suyu and Hilda taking that red buff from the Benedetta. Yes, sir. Trying to get that footprint onto the Benedetta. Killing farm there. We do see the high loss here into the gold lane with the Layla. Will we see the engagement onto the Purple and Koopa? Yes, we do. The glorious pathway gets committed just to get out under the turret.
will the Kufra land this?
Kufra and the ult onto the Layla. The Layla gets taken down from the Purple and Koopa. The Hylos is in a lot of danger as we see the Benedetta coming in there and the Benedetta getting the kill onto the Hylos. So that is a 2-for-0 exchange in the gold lane.
That was a very good set from the Kufra. Just the Hylos and the Lila were just overextending. He just trying to poke down the Koopa, but their team was there just in the nick of time. Suyu with his amazing damage.
100%, bro. But we do see that glorious pathway gets committed onto just below the mid lane turret. The Hilda engaging onto the Kufra. Benedetta engaging onto the Hilda. But the Hylos coming there, it's just wrap around to keep the healer safe. Even though the healer can take both of them on at the same time. As you see the healer forcing the Benedetta with that retry on the small tree. But in the meantime, we do see the Pupil and Koopa getting the kill onto the Suyu, the shutdown kill. So just past the 4-minute mark, we do see Double H having the 800 gold lead with the 1 kill deficit as the second turtle of this match spawns up. The Benedetto's ult gets committed. Bleeding Glacier onto the Hylos. Glorious Pathway gets committed. Ooh, the Benedetta escapes from the Hylos' first skill that stuns her down.
Sun
As you see
Eaters
the
are starting
Suyu
to wake
engages
up.
onto the turtle.
Wait, what's the Hilda doing?
Same time.
Is the Hilda having internet issues?
Obviously, the Benedetta getting the second turtle of this match as well. I'm just trying to see where is the Hilda on the map. Oh, the highlight gets taken down from the Pupil and Koopa, but the Suyu gets the shutdown kill onto the Pupil and Koopa.
No, I think we have to pause it because the Hilda just walked into the base.
100%. Let's just get that paused down.
But anyway, so much happened in a time frame of like 2 minutes. But yeah, that Hilda was having a little bit of an internet issue. I saw as she went under the tier 3 bot lane tower somehow without getting scratched. But anyways, yeah, HH is starting to become a little bit more greedy now. They are overextending a bit too much, and now it just became a 200 gold lead. Maybe after this they'll start to play a bit safer.
Yeah, so the Hilda did lag. Okay, we can unpause the Hilda is. And let's continue with this match as we see that counter counting down. Let's see how this plays out.
Layla overextending again. The Kufra going in. Oh, flicker! But will he manage to pick it off?
Catching that Layla in the gold lane. Damn, just getting that wrap around, but the Layla is currently low. As we see the freezing glacier onto the Layla. The Layla is taken down under the tier 1 turret. As we keep an eye out here on the mid lane, we do see the team fight engagement as Suyu gets the kill onto the Pupil and Koopa. Make that a double kill. That's a 2-for-1 exchange in the mid lane.
Will the Aurora
See the wraparound coming on for the Aurora. Will they catch the Aurora as the Hylos commits onto the... Oh, the Suyu coming in, catching Nikki. 199-3 just before she gets to safety. The healer in a major here.
Hilda will manage to outlook that. She has way too much healing in bushes. They need to nerf
her. Way trolling her. When we say, "Oh, should we take a shot?" Oh God, I'm having fun. As we see,
wow,
both teams here in the bot lane. The Kali using his prayer there. Oh my word!
Suyu picking up. I'm trying my best not to say ooh because now we're gonna get we're going to get reported. Oh, oh my God! I feel it just now.
Layla gets the time onto the Benedetta. That is a 2-for-2 exchange in the bot lane. As you see, the Pupil and Koopa is left alone to take this turtle. Will he be able to get the turtle here? Yes!
Yes.
The Caribbean gets the third and final turtle of the match. So all 3 turtles going to the side of Sun Eaters. Now this beckons, right? As we see the engagement onto the Kufra. Will the Hylos get the start? No, he does not.
The Hylos overextended. He's going to get punished.
As Kufra punishes the Hylos, saying, you wanted to come and engage onto me? Let me take you down. Is this the point of stage where Sun Eaters gets the return W here and takes us into the sudden death round? As we see the Hilda and the Khalid, well, just brawling once more in the XP lane as well. But we do see Vexana in a unnumbered situation as we see the Kufra getting that jump in as well as the ult, smashing her into the wall and bounces her to death.
Kufra MVP.
100% as we see the Suyu taking down the Aurora. But the engagement onto the Kufra, will they catch? Oh, the Benedetta, so slippery running away there from that engagement. But we do see Pupil and Koopa rotating to the bot lane here. Sun Eater's definitely having the number advantage here as we do see the healer engages onto the Khalid. Damn. Just before the 9-minute mark, we do see, however, even though Sun Eaters had those positive engagements, that Double H still has the 700 gold lead as well as the 2 kills deficit. As well as the map control.
Yeah. Suyu is just carrying his team on his back right as we speak. He's just working on double time.
Chat, do you hear how Crack has been glazing this Suyu this entire match?
He is 10-2-1. What do you want me to say?
As we see the team fight engagement, the Hylos with the glorious pathway onto the Benedetta. Will we see the further engagement here as the Yield Star escaping there, but the Vexana gets the kill there onto Mahaba. The Suyu coming in, getting the Aurora, but the Khalid gets the return kill onto the Suyu. Hylos gets the Pupil and Koopa. That is a 4-for-1 exchange to the side of Sun Eaters. This will give them free clear on this first Lord of the match as we see Layla and Vexana taking down the tyrant of the Lord.
The Lord, the walking turret.
And the walking turret, yeah. Christopher's a moment right there. Real nice and smooth. Freaking fresh. As we see the Hilda scouting out, getting caught out there from the Khalid. We see the engagement onto the Khalid, but Layla not coming through to assist. As we see the
He
jump
wants the
the
kill.
Hilda.
He
The
just wants
Vexana
the
with
kill.
the second kill. The Pupil and Koopa's Husky comes in there just to poke onto the Vexana. But we do see the Lord just getting stopped before he can get that engagement onto the tier 2 turret.
Oh!
Knife as the Kufra jumps in, landing onto one. But we see the engagement right under the tier 2 turret. That glowing wand gets committed, but the healer is taken down by the Aurora.
Layla's trying to come alive.
100%. This Layla is doing damage at this point of stage.
Can we see the items?
Snipes is-
Yes?
So we do see that all the tier 2 turrets has been taken down. So Double H definitely having this firm map control at this point of stage, as well as the 3.8k gold lead. As you see, the glorious pathway gets committed for the Hylos to escape from Tease Me and the Kufra. The Khalid just using that prayer to heal up. But the Suyu is taken down by the Khalid.
That
We do
Kufra
see the
is
heal
just
jumping
something.
onto the
Whoa.
back, getting the
And just escaping.
No, she
Oh!
does not, as the sandstorm is committed
The
onto
Layla
the
is
heal
now melting everyone.
Online getting a double kill. So that is a 2-for-2 exchange to the side of Double H. Oh, the Koopa just scouting out there. But a bit overextended, but just providing vision there. Benedetta, will she catch the... No, actually we do see that... Oh, she misses the stun. Will she be able to catch the Layla? Oh, the Layla gets the Layla. Super mad, catching the Benedetta. So unfortunate.
That's why my sister was on my door.
Very low.
Yeah, my mic
very
was off. My sister came into my room, that's why.
As well, Double H definitely having the advantage here. The Kufra and Khalid just trying to scout out, give the vision. They're trying to get that. Will they be able to get that pull through and allow the Benedetta to come onto this enhanced Lord? Or will the Double H take this enhanced Lord without a problem?
They're doing a
At
good
this current
job.
stage, it seems like that will be the case.
They're doing a
That Lord
good
is
job
melted
of
down.
zoning. Look at the
100%.
Hilda, she's just tanking.
The Lord is
She's
not
tanking
getting the
everything. She's just eating all that damage.
team fight engagement under the tier 3 turret 2. The Layla's ult not being able to catch the Khalid, but the high loss is so low. He needs to disengage. P304 needs to heal first, but we do see the engagement onto the tier 3 turret. The Lord hasn't even spawned up yet. Oh, as we see the Lord coming through, marching down onto the mid lane. But this tier 3 turret is almost down. Oh, the jump from the Kufra, not landing onto anybody, just using that vision.
Hilda is making way for top lane as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is a
You see
very
this,
good wave.
and bot lane,
Mm.
100%. As we do see that Lord storming onto the tier 3 turret in the mid lane. That is 2 tier 3 turrets at this point in stage. We do see the minions taking that top tier 3 turret as well. Will they be able to get that? But we do see the further engagement here. Pulling the Lord
Oh.
Nexus. Khalid, the sandstorm lands, getting to the, but there is a return over. So it's the Benedetta and the Khalid that is taken down, and the high loss is taken down as well. So that's a 2-for-1 exchange to the favor of Double H. Well, the minions engaging onto the Nexus. Would you have, in that situation, focused onto the Nexus and try and finish it, seeing that you had the number advantage?
Yeah. However, it's only a Hilda. They didn't have anyone to CC them.
Yeah, but you
If
see,
they
all
did
you
decide to
needed
jump
to
in the
do,
back line.
all you need to do is just pop the revitalize on the Hilda and focus.
Yes, they could have done that.
But they're opting for the safer route. It's fine, giving us that extra.
Extra
As you
time
see,
cost. Thank
this
you.
Khalid and Hilda just this Khalid and Hilda just like brawling one another. As we do
Wow.
see the minions storming in onto the bot lane. Well, in the top lane, the minions are pretty much evened out. The Kufra are just delaying the mid lane minions as well. So good Double H force the end here, as we do see the engagement onto the Kufra. Mahaba in a lot of danger there. As he gets CC'd up by the Vexana, the kill goes to the Hylos. Suyu trying to get onto the back line there. But the Hylos just going in, not worrying. The Hilda jumps in there as well. Will the Khalid get taken down as the Kufra
Just
falls?
steamrolling.
Damn, the Aurora's passive gets procced. The immortality
The
from
Layla
is procced.
locking in on the tower.
A game, set, match to Double H. Team 3 progressing to the next round. But GG's well played to both teams. This was an entertaining first round of the evening for the rest of the Mlbb streams tonight. But GG's well played to both teams. Double H just proving to be the better team in the setup. But Team 10, you can definitely be proud of your plays. It was beautiful. It was definitely
Kufra
beautiful.
MVP. Every single time the Suyu wanted to go in, the Kufra was there just to stop everything. He was predicting that Suyu like the back of his hand. He just knew him like the back of his hand.
100%. So, ladies and gentlemen, up next, starting in 8 minutes, we've got another most wanted list qualifiers for you. It will be Team Bang Gang up against, well, known as Genesis Asterisk, but renamed back to MCF. Let me just get the teams in. Bro, do you have the captain for Bang Gang?
Alright, well. The referee.
Having MLBB problems.
Anyways, this is me. Now it's time to say goodbye. I have to go now. I have to prep for when I have to play.
Alright, 100%. Crack. See you on the stream later tonight.
Alright, thank you for having me, Scott and Waylander.
As always, it's a pleasure, bro.
Yeah, all I'll say is crack is ooh.
I'm going to just moan next time. I swear. Next time I'm coughing, he's gonna moan. I swear. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be like, oh my days. I'm just gonna do that from now on. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
As long as somebody records that clip there, I think that can make a very, very good soundbite for the WhatsApp channel. I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure everybody's listening. Scarp and I deliberately kept quiet to give Gets his moment, so we could get the footage, uninterrupted, no background noise. The clarity's gonna be perfect. So, whoever's out there who has good recording software will be highly appreciated.
Oh, just tip it. Just tip it and I'll record it.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Alright. Let me leave before they roast me even more in the commentary.
Where's out? Wait, this was on. Okay, this is the 5th. No. That's okay. BG is a Madagascan team. I'm just looking for the flags.
Yes. Crack saying that next time he's going to moan on the stream.
Madagascan flags, where are you?
So, assuming, yes, there is another set of Roulette games tonight. If you can just check the schedule, you are in the group. You will see at 9 p.m. we've got Team 12 up against Team 7. Which is Toxic
Yeah, the
Trash
Great
Talkers.
Britain flags. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Alright, bro, let me quickly do this. Let me go get the captain.
Alright. That's HP. Yeah, by the time I search through all of this.
Alright, I've got the captain's ID.
Alright, sweet. I can stop searching now. We haven't seen Rika in a while.
100%, bro.
I wonder what he's up
But
to.
Rico, he's back at work, bro.
Oh, that's why. We should get him to come do some casting one of the nights.
When he's not busy with work.
I don't know why Shroomsy is threatening you with violence.
Oh, is that so? It's that he find his voice.
Yeah.
What? Really? You and what army? I've got Mads on my side.
My Mads is supposed to be singing happy birthday to postpone. Okay,
Mads apparently has got
so
a-
I'll look through my flags. I'm not sure. It's probably somewhere down the list. We got a VG player. But we do have the captain now.
Yeah, it's Birdie.
Let me just add Buddy.
Ocean the Aries, I'm in Snorks, broodjes tonight.
This is gonna be an absolute firecracker. This is two
100%,
top
bro.
tier teams.
If that
is-
you can say again, bro.
Well, I'm expecting some exciting stuff here. But anyway, let me hand the lobby back to you. I'll be back in a second. Once I get me a sandwich.
Let me get the point toss. Hold on. Oh, Blackberry, blam, Blackberry had a child, bam, blam, the thing went wild, bam, blam. Yeah, that's definitely going to be very, very much intense. Lol. Oh, Shroomsy running away. All right, MCF picking heads. Let me get my point flip sorted out. As it lands on tail. This gives the Bang Gang the opportunity to go left or right. Echo Diaz, welcome to the stream. Viewers, please press that like, share, and subscribe button as we jump into the next round of the most wanted list qualifiers. Bang Gang choosing to stay on the right hand side. So that gives MCF first pick and first bat. Peter, sorry, Peter. ah. So, CY Gaming, what the effect is of choosing a side. So, left pick, if you choose the blue corner, right, that gives you first bans as well as first picks. So, ideally, to have the first pick could either be advantage if you look at picking up meta picks first or meta comfort picks, etc. So, it's all about the strategy that comes to on first pick. Because first pick you only get one pick, but second pick you get two picks. So if you have second pick, then you can go for meta comfort pick. But if you've got first pick, you can go for meta pick. All right. As we wait for the bans. Oh, the Carmilla and the Sicilian gets banned out from MCF. Bang Gang, bans please, let's vote. Yes, this is a best of 3 series. As we wait for Bang Gang to get their bans through, as we can go, so that we can go into the drafting phase. Alright, Bang Gang banning out the Zushin and the Sun. So good luck and have fun to both teams. As both teams are readied up, and we head into the first match in this best of 3 series.
Butterflies
Alright.
born by
The
the
Zushin
fish,
getting
guided
rebanned.
by lantern's light.
Alright, Spectre with a response. What for Bang Gang? use as the third ban, banning out the Hayabusa. Dracula with a response for MCF.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Ooh, banning out the chip. Smurf with a response from Bangang. Before we jump into the first picks, as we see the Lucas getting banned out from the side of Bangang. Boxy, will Boxy pick up the first pick or will Boxy swap out?
Experience the euphony of suffering.
That's a very good question. As we see MCF picking up the Granger, but Bangang responding with the Hylos and the Joy pick. Oh.
Hope we'll find a way.
As you see MCF picking up the Vexana. But if you make a statement like that, right, there needs to be a reason on why you say it should be last pick. As we see Dracula picking up the Kufra and Destiny picking up the Erathal. Spectre with the final ban for the side of Bangang in this first match.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
As we see the Suyu getting banned out from Bangang. Ashura, as we saw playing in the previous match beautifully in the Roulette, getting the next ban. The final ban for the side of MCF in this first match.
Muscle of iron, bones of steel.
So, I'm going to put Sage on the spotlight here for a quick second. As we see the Garagacha getting banned out. Smurf showing us that Faza. Will Smurf pick up the Faza? Sage said she wanted to come and cast with us last night. She wanted to get the mic test done and everything, and seems like she got shy. As we see Spectre picking up the CC.
She can always come now if she wants to.
As Ashura showing us the Karina Boxy picking up the Ruby.
Settle things down with the
Ashura deciding to take the Karina and Smurf with a final pick. As we saw Way saying the mage must be last pick, Smurf showing us that Eve.
Among the planes exists the equilibrium.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, she can always join now.
Oh, Sage, you're always more than welcome to come and join us, even if you just come and say hi. Well, Saba, you're also welcome.
Yes, Aiba, if you want to come join in. We have a female casting crew tonight.
So that is if Sage also rocks up. So viewers, looking at the drafts, which side are you favoring? As I do see the community is favoring MCF to take the W here in this best of 3 series by 69%.
Do I need to pause? Yeah, need to pause. Well, Sage, if you're asleep, then I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're having a really weird dream then.
A very weird dream.
But also, I would say, Scarpa, that her dreaming would be kind of flattering, because I mean, she fell asleep and she's dreaming about Waylander gaming, you know.
100%. That is actually a huge compliment if you think about it.
I'm not sure what Cyber is late for.
We did invite her to come to the stream to come and help cast.
So what you're trying to say is our guest casters are all bark and no bite?
Yes, bro, that's 100% what I'm saying.
Well, let's see if they can come and bark on the stream. Because we are in a pause. We do have a 3-minute pause. But let's get to find out what is happening with Funny Slash.
Mads is saying it sounds like we are tired of one another's conversation, seeing that we're wanting to get other casters.
She's just jealous that you spend more time talking to me than her. Now, how's that about throwing a spanner in the works? Good luck going to sleep tonight, my friend. Also, the next thing we should hear from Mads is happy birthday to you, but in the key of C.
Huh? What? Huh? Ek weet nie. Kom praat met iemand.
Do you want my voice to be alt?
Old.
Alt.
Alt.
Not soprano, alt.
Okay. You can. You can do that. Like, okay, this is your normal C, right? We can go higher down the line if you want to. You know, still be C.
No.
Yeah. So Sage, Cyber, calm down, calm down. There is 2 games in the making. Just unfortunate. This was a very busy weekend doing with the tournament streams and as well as the launch of the Roulette. So definitely there is 2 games in the pipeline. As you know, it's High on Life as well, and then the other game. The next horror series will be Alien Isolation. Before I continue with Outlast.
We also have, for those of you who like those strange relationship games, we've got Gets, otherwise known as Crackdust Crusader, who has offered to play one of those Korean relationship games on live stream. So, there is that. Alright, so
Cyber on. Yeah, sorry. let's continue with Mlbb.
Alright, so we're into the stream, it's into the match here. As much as we like trolling everybody, it's time to focus on what's going on. We've got the Karina Ashura starting off here with a blue buff. Joy already moving across, taking the one side of the jungle completely with the extra help. Yeah, to respond to Mads, as we see the stun here onto the Vexana. Gets a bit of poke, has to retreat. As we do see a slight invasion in here. The Retri already coming out from the Karina, so there's a potential to steal, but she manages to get it off. Joy already level 4, as they want to get a bit of more poke damage to PG. The rotations here coming through quite quickly from them. Yeah, so we're gonna have a very fun stream coming up, where it's one of those escape the room kind of puzzle games, but it's co-op, and we opted to let the couple play it.
Yeah, because why everyone wants drama in my relationship.
Yeah, it's like a soapy, you know? Gotta have a little bit of fun. Spectre here with a nice wave cut. Just trying to ensure that he's gonna be level 4 in time for this Turtle Joy. Starting it up already, opting not to go for the jungle. Meanwhile, MCF here in the bot lane. They want to do the wraparound onto Destiny. Will Destiny survive, or is it Destiny's destiny to die? Dancing around here, there it goes. Gets CC'd up. First blood goes to the Vexana.
So that's kill for Turtle.
Yeah, so it's a kill for a turtle, but there's a blue buff invade here coming through, as the Electro Beats does come out from the Joy. So overall, the gold is slightly in the favor of BG at this moment in time. So BG with the rotation towards the gold lane. Everyone seems to be... Oh, there's going to be the stun by the high loss onto the Granger. Granger trying to get away. Has to flicker out here. Do they have the damage to chase him down the glorious pathway with the revitalize? They managed to get the kill onto the turret. But there comes Akrino with that true damage of hers, but has to back away in a 1v3 situation. So Irithel in the bot lane is going to be eating up a bit of gold from the turret here. But Destiny decides to disengage. Dracula, Kufra charging up, 10 flat down to 2. That's a follow-up, Eternal Guard, full combination. It's gonna be 2 pickoffs real quick for MCF in the mid lane. Joy dancing around, forcing the flicker out from the Vexana, but has the mobility to get back to the safety of the turret before she was counter-engaged. Once more, MCF with a wraparound. It's a 4v1 situation here for Destiny. It seems like Destiny's destiny is to constantly get ganked.
This gold lane is not going to have a very pleasant time if that is the case. As you see the Kufra charging up. Oh,
Oh, there's Ruby with a pullback. Kufra trying to create the angle for himself. Ruby frontlining. It's a full 5v5 situation here around this turtle. As we see Irithel starting it up. Joy trying to get into the back line to get that electro beats off. But with the positioning from BG, it's an uncontested second turtle going to them.
100% just before the 5-minute mark. We do see BG having that 1k gold lead. However, MCF does have the 2-kill deficit.
So Cyber saying she has an idea for the horror streams. I think what she wants to do is like let us spectator in a tier 2 dungeon in Throne and Liberty.
No comment.
Once again, Destiny getting wrapped around. There's the engagement. Oh, but she escapes for the most part. Trying to get away. Manages to get away. Gets the kill there out of the turret. It was Dracula who bit the dust. No pun intended. There's the Joy with the electro beats coming out here. But gets CC'd up by the Vexana. Managing to keep a bit of safety there for the team. Oh, Ruby! Oh, what the get over here as they engage onto Smurf. Ruby, like Gilgamesh, dragging the Smurf in onto the turret and getting the kill. That was...
We do see...
Sorry.
No, continue.
Yeah, that was a Smurfs reference for anybody who didn't know. Electro beats onto the turret by CC. Getting the pick off onto the Granger.
So at the 6.5-minute mark, we do see BG having the map control as well as the 2k gold lead.
Yeah. So, having turrets does matter, though MCF do have the kill count ever so slightly in their favor. With a 1 kill extra. There's the Joy. She's going in, trying to get the set off to get the electro beats out. The Kufra is a little bit low on HP. The third turtle, once again, looks like it's going to go uncontested to the side of BG. Nice macro plays from them, keeping the zone away. But once more, we see MCF making the rotation towards poor Irithel. As the bot lane turret does fall, there's high loss. He wants to make the movement, but he's like, wait, I need backup. I need support. Can't just go in here.
Yeah, that Irithel knowing what's cooking, bro.
Oh, look at the positioning here from the side of BG to take down this mid lane turret. This was beautiful rotation from them. As they now are looking to make the wraparound play. Joy trying to get the set off. but it's going to be the Granger who realizes that, okay, I was in a bit of danger. It's best for me to hightail it back to the safety of in between tier 1, tier 2 turrets. Meanwhile, the mid counter push here by MCF Joy, opting against trying to get in here, does manage to get the electro beats off, trying to focus through there. Oh, the Kufra with the Tyrant's Rasmus! Oh my goodness! There's the Joy. She is continuing the engagement, knowing there's no tier 1 turret. CC comes through. They manage to take down the Kufra. That Tyrant's Rod slightly off the mark. There's Joy, wants to go in for Ashura on this Karina. But Karina and everyone managing to hightail it to safety. But at the same time, there was a pickoff on the Granger in the bot lane here. They finally managed to get the squeeze on him.
Yeah, the Eretal picking up a double kill. The Granger and the Vexana in the bot lane, bro.
Oh my goodness. BG turning up the heat right now. How are MCF gonna respond?
As we look at just before the 9-minute mark, BG having all tier 1 turrets, as well as make that 2 tier 2 turrets, as well as a 6k gold lead with the 2 kills deficit as well.
There's the Hylos, gets the stun off onto the Kufra. Oh, the Joy. Joy is engaging here. She gets the electro beats, and that's the no retry with the Lord being up. What a lovely pickoff for the side of BG. As you can see, they know there's no retry. They're going to go straight towards this Lord. And now it's definitely going to go uncontested, because, I mean, how can you contest without a... I mean, you can contest without a retry, right? But, you know, it's not advisable.
Nope.
Yeah, so Mr. Wick saying good discipline being shown by BG. I would agree, and it's Dr. Greg saying it's a beautiful game that we're witnessing. I'll also agree with that statement. It's the Ruby managed to get the hook. Did you see the follow-up? It's gonna be the Eternal God that manages to land on. Oh, and Karina, she's into the backline. Can she get the kills? Oh, the high loss. He's trying to escape, but it's going to be Eve with that slow. It was a 2-for-0 exchange going in the favor of MCF as they bring out the big guns. The defense coming through, but there's the Joy noticing that Vexana was out of position, getting the pickoff.
So that is a 2-for-1 exchange in that engagement.
Yeah, the Joy are getting engaged upon. Now there's the Kufra that land the jump in as they managed to shut down the Joy finally. But with that shutdown kill, the gold lead is evening out a little bit. I mean, it's still roughly around that 3k gold lead. But we're heading towards that stage now where the potential of shutdowns and pickup kills here could even things out for the side of MCF. But map control is firmly in the hands of BG. Oh, there's the engagement by the Karina. She's gonna get taken down low. It's the CC coming through, just spinning that yo-yo. Hylos with the glorious pathway, getting the stun, getting the block off. The Eternal God has been used defensively. Ruby, she's trying to escape. Oh, the flicker combinations. That arm offended just slightly off the mark. Granger coming through with that damage just to zone everybody away. It's still going to be another 1 minute before we expect a major bit of action.
100%. But we do see BG trying to get this last tier 2 turret down as we see that Ruby box.
Oh, the Tyrant's Rod! 2 into the turret. The follow-up is there. As MCF pick up 2.
Deadly plays, bro. That was deadly. That Tyrant's Wrath from the Kufra was just on time. Spot on.
Yeah, that is true. So Boxy here just wants to get this mid lane pushed in. They do want to try and get some amount of map control. The litho is open. I'd actually be trying to get to the litho, or at least hoping to get a pickoff around the litho. But Karina opting against going in a 1v1 with a Joy. Because as we just checked the builds right now, Joy is 4 items completed, with the boots included. Yeah, so Johari saying the Kufra is good and Ruby is carrying by Kenny merch. But let's see what's gonna happen. It's the enhanced Lord time. Are MCF gonna allow us to just go uncontested? Do they feel they have the ability to defend? and then hope to get the items up online. Looks like that's going to be the strategy. They're deciding to go for the defense. There we can see the conceal play coming through once more. But it's a little bit too late as the Lord was taken down in super quick time by the side of BG.
Yeah, just past the 13-minute mark. BG still having that control and the pressure with the 3.2k gold lead.
Yeah, so the question is, can they get some tier 3 turrets or even potentially end the game with this Lord? I mean, I know they're hoping to do so, but if you look at it, this is a pick-off potential versus team fight potential. Because MCF have that combination play, and when you have the pick-off potential, it's there's a Kufra going in onto the Joy, gets the Electro Beats out, wants to continue the engagement here, but could not get close to any of the damage dealers. Mid lane wave being pushed there. I'm offended onto Destiny, but Destiny has the mobility to escape. The tier 2 turret is taken down. It is the final tier 2 turret of the game. Meanwhile, the Lord charges up and manages to get the first tier 3 turret. As we are looking at the mid lane wave coming in, Eve with the ultimate trying to zone everybody away. Granger trying to create the angle for his team to get some damage being done. The glorious pathway comes out. I'm offended once more from the Ruby, or only onto the Hylos. There's the Joy. Electro beats into the backline, dancing on the grave of Karina as he continues that movement. Double kill there for CC on the Joy. Erethel wants to try and get further kills going for the side of the team. It's a 2-for-1 exchange right now. Only Smurf on the Eve has been taken down. So it's 2 tier 3 turrets with this particular engagement. The top lane wave is moving slowly towards the base, but I think we will see BG disengage. The Electro beats once more from the Ruby, but can't get close to the high mobility from the Granger.
100%, bro. But the just looking at the BG right now with the Erethel, it's as if she's like received like a major buff, because every time when an Erethel features, it's like this hero is just taking over in the gold lane. As we see, the Erethel currently with the Joy is doing a lot of hard work.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So it's going to be another 30 seconds or so to the next major objective, which will be the Lord. BG in a very strong position to take it. Are we going to see MCF contest? Well, there's Kufra, gets the jump in, but only onto Birdie there on the Hylos. So the team doesn't really want to engage onto the tank. Commit your skills there. Wayne saying there that Joy is broken in the late game. Joy is broken in all the parts of the game. Her damage output is quite high even in the early game. I mean, I know you do need a couple of items to come online, fully come online, but she does have a decent amount of damage in the early game, even for the lack of items. So Joy once more starting this Lord up. Looks like it's gonna go uncontested. Nice zoning from the side of BG, keeping that space so that their jungler can just land the retry without any hassle.
Yeah, BG just keeping this pressure. But this is not a high kill game, but BG just, well, keeping the pressure with the objectives and the team fighting engagement.
Yeah, this is how you know you're featuring 2 high-level teams. When the kill count's low because the discipline is high. Final tier 3 turret is taken down. The Lord is in the base. The waves have been synced up quite nicely. The Eternal Guard still available from the Vexana to throw out there. Eve casts the ultimate. There's Kufra with the engagement. The Eternal Guard does land the Tyrant's Wrath as well. Will we see the base being locked on? Erethel creating the space so close, so close. Look at the base. It's like a sliver of HP as they're trying to create the angles. It's a 2-for-2 exchange. Can they get to the base? The waves so close. CC comes in as Joy finds the right angle, dashes in and manages to lock on. Nexus down. Next game as BG takes the first game in the series.
Yeah, GG's well played to both teams, but Bang Gang just being the better team in this first round. But let's go into match 2. Will MCF get the return W here and take us into the sudden death round? Or will BG just take this in a clean sweep fashion?
Let's get into the lobby once again, get into our drafting and banning phases, and let's see what happens. We'll see the teams swap sides and me try to get my way up to the spectators lobby. As much as I'd like to play, you can't play. I think the skill level's just a little bit too high for me. I'm just a lowly legend player this season. And I have been for like the last 2 seasons?
2 seasons, yeah. This is my first season in a very long time that I've been back in Mythic.
This is how sad it is. Where is it? Legend 3. Sucks.
Alright, MCF batting out the Chip and the Zushin. Camilla and the Sun for BG. Oh, okay, we're missing a player here.
Are we?
Alright, good luck and have fun as we go into the second round of this best of 3 series. First match going to Bang Gang. Round 2, let's go. As we see Smoke with the first ban for the side of Bang Gang in the drafting phase. Banning out the Hayabusa. MCF with the response.
Time to drop the
Banning out the Joy. The Joy getting the respect ban from the side of MCF. CC deciding on what to ban out.
Only love and night are everlasting.
As we see the Sicilian getting banned out from the side of Bang Gang. Dracula with a response.
My mission is to protect lives.
Ooh, banning out the Hydlos. So that is 2 respect bans coming in from MCF.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Or potentially, as we see Spectre picking up the Lucas. The Boxy and Muzura with a response on the picks. Or will they swap out?
The night sky tells all.
As we see Boxy picking up the Esmeralda. And Muzura showing us that Kadita. Deciding on the Aurora for the side of MCF. Birdie and Smith, the response. Well, let's see if the Tsuyu pick comes in. Tsuyu won't be a bad pick. Or Destiny picks up the Granger. CC picks up the Suyu. So seems like you were right. The Suyu got picked up. If you smell what? Bang Gang is cooking. As we see Oshura showing us that alpha. Will he be picking up the alpha? I've been loving the alpha lately, especially in XP line with my solo rank queues. So the final ban coming in from MCF in the second round. What will they ban out?
Among the planes.
Ooh, banning out the
exists
Eve.
equilibrium,
So that's
which
all.
I
Look
was
at this,
made for.
right? All 3 bans from MCF in round 2 is respect bans. As we see Bang Gang banning out the Erythel Dracula with a response with a pick. Hi Shady and welcome to the stream. As we see MCF picking up the Clunt. Smurf showing us that Lilia. Lilia. Why do I always keep on doing this? It's the L. The tip of the tongue, the tip of the lips. As Birdie shows us the Matilda with the Revitalize. Will Birdie pick up the Matilda and will Smurf settle on the Lilia? Yep. Just waiting for the counter to count down. As Birdie did pick up the Matilda and Smurf did pick up.
Let's see what Sage is saying about you.
BLB, 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 BLB. Score 2025. So pick up the mixed team is actually MCF. Yeah, the two members just need to change squads back to MCF. So as we see the Minotaur getting picked up for the side of MCF. So Sage, what is that BLB, 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 blah, 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 blah. What does that mean?
She's trolling how you must pronounce the word.
Yeah, I know. So I said Layla instead of Lilia. So Shady, it is Sunday. I don't drink on Sundays. Never. Ever. Ever, ever. Ooh. Alright, so as I hand you guys, ladies and gentlemen, over to the one, the only, Mr. Waylander.
So into the game we go once more. We're watching both junglers start up around the same side of the jungle. Will we see a clash of the titans in the gold lane? It is in the cards, but with the amount of discipline being shown by both teams here, well, let's get to see. Minotaur in the mix here. I haven't been seeing a Minotaur for many a moon. As you see, the amount of poke damage coming through from the Lilia and the Matilda. They're going to provide their team with a lot of early game mobility, just zoning the Aurora away. But MCF do have this big set potential on their side when the Minoan Fury and Freezing Glacier do land. We're just focusing here on the battle of the mid lane. It is the most important battle in the game, is the mid lane battle, because whoever controls the mid lane controls the rotations. As you can see, here's the rotation in here towards Ashura. There's the stun coming through. It's going to be revitalized popped. Flicker comes through from Dracula as he manages to get himself to safety. The amount of damage from a Matilda and with a Lilia in the early game is a bit crazy to deal with.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Mr. Bully, apparently.
Oh, there's Meishi wants to engage here, but is gonna get poked down a little bit by the Suyu. Stun comes through. Is there gonna be the false spear of Alpha onto the Suyu? Just not enough damage, but he gets pulled underneath the turret. Oh, just a movement underneath the turret there from Ashura. The turtle is up, but with Dracula, I think he's going for more of the support build in here. So he's going to provide a ton of heals. There's going to be the stun onto Matilda once more as we are watching the Suyu get his damage reduction form out. There's the engagement here by the Lucas onto the Alpha. Alpha Spear, Alpha being used, but first blood goes to the Matilda. There's a follow-up here from the Esmeralda. Circling Eagle comes out, knocking her up. Is there going to be the continuation? The stun once more from... Oh my goodness, they managed to get the kill onto the turret. Make that a double. And with the escape from Suyu. 3-0, and the turtle going in the favor of BG.
100%. That's see you doing a very good plays in the early set of this match. As we reach the 3-minute mark, we do see Bang Gang having the 1.6k gold lead at this point of stage so early on.
There's going to be the Matilda. Uses the guiding winds to go and scout out the bushes. Does have the circling eagle back online to escape by anybody's potential damage. The freezing glacier lands onto the Lilia. A bit of poke from the Aurora as they're setting up for the engagement onto the Minnow. Gets the Minnow and Furia, but he's taken down really quickly. It's going to be the Spear of Alpha, but somehow everybody is surviving except for the Lilia. She was taken down before the Black Shoes could come out. Once more, there's going to be the Matilda, but the Clint, he's Sky Piercer procs as he manages to get the kill. Esmeralda is chasing down. The shooting star comes out from the Matilda. Oh, but Clint! Triple kill for the Clint! This is the time we expect Scout to say, oh, but he's denying us. So nobody gets to take a shot.
Hey, you made me self-conscious about that.
Oh, there's the engagement. Freezing Glacier. The passive has been procced by the Aurora as MCF have to retreat into their own jungle.
100%. That's just very interesting to see how this Matilda is going to get the next set for the next team fight. No engagement.
Oh, Circling Eagle does come on. You can always do the ooh like a song, you know? My life be like ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
It's times like these when you say, Lord, if you see me, please come my way.
Yeah, well, it's turtle time. Not quite the Lord just yet, as it does go to the side of BG. The stun comes through from Dracula. Minnow and Fury with the flicker, catching out everybody. The follow-up is there. The freezing glacier has been committed. Oh, but my God, just look at the Lucas in the backline, but he's going to get taken down by the Clint. The Clint really starting to hurt everybody. Circling Eagle once more, but Birdie using it to escape. The Esmeralda was in the backline, zoning everybody away. It was a 3-for-0 exchange. With this, will we see the mid lane turret falling once more? Boxy just trying to box onto everybody with that Esme. Mid lane turret has fallen. MCF for that team fight, evening things out a bit and then taking it into their advantage in terms of map control. Oh my goodness, the retribution comes out and it's Alpha landing that blue buff steal. Oh, and there we see the Clint come through. But oh my goodness, the flicker, what a flicker. The follow-up is in here as they take down another kill. Spear of Alpha comes through, shut down onto the Granger. 2 kills to 1 in the favor of MCF. As we see Mia saying that she's seen enough to think that BG is going to take this in a clean sweep. If MCF wins this game, we all know who threw the curse out.
Well, that would definitely be shady. But you know, it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. MCF definitely not taking the second match blindly as they did in the first match.
Yeah, Clint really starting to hurt now. Let's just see what he's got up here. And he does have quite a few stacks on that Sky Piercer, though we can't really see how many stacks he has.
41 stacks.
41 stacks, my goodness. Oh, there's going to be the shooting star comes out there onto the Lilia. She's taking down the Circling Eagle here as they try to engage onto this Esmeralda. She's just tanking through everything. She doesn't care. Oh my goodness. She's in a 1v4 with just the heals coming through from the Minotaur. How are you going to kill her? She's like unkillable.
As we see the last turtle of this match has spawned up. You do see both teams engaging around here on the turtle.
Legitimately, how are you going to start? Look at this.
Nah.
What is this? Her shield is like, oh, it's getting close to like half of her health bar. And you know, if they get a Flask of Oasis on the Minotaur, they do have the Flask of Oasis. All you need is the Oracle. All she needs in the Oracle, and it's GG's.
So
no lockdown.
No, bro. Indeed. So, just as we reach this 8-minute mark, we do see MCF having that 1.3k gold lead as well as the firm map control as they take down the third and final tier 1 turret.
Oh, Circling Eagle came out with the black shoes as they take down Alpha in the mid lane turret. Or underneath the mid lane turret, shall I say. But once again, there's this Esmeralda. She's marching through like a roaming shield. Like, legitimately, how is she going to get stopped now? There is no lockdown. She does have the ultimate. Engages beautifully. Minoan Fury is there as well. Though the Revitalize comes out from... Oh my goodness. From the Matilda. But just not enough. And look at her. Look at her. Look at this. What is this?
She's not scared, bro. She is not scared whatsoever.
Would you be scared? It's scary for the opposition.
100%. Yeah, so it sees like a Shady Curse is currently at this point in the stage pulling through.
Yeah, so is that what we're calling it? The Shade Curse? Oh, then finally, the Scarp Curse has countered the Shady Curse, and Esmeralda is taken down.
I didn't mention any yellow name there. I know stopped it.
And this is no frontliner with the Lord being up. Is this the moment that BG come in back into the foray to the front? Will they be able to get some amount of control? But right now, even without the Esmeralda, it is going to be a bit scary to try to start this out here. Because the map control is on the side of MCF at this moment in time. And they do have some big set plays as Esmeralda has respawned. They need the angle right here. It's a retry battle that's going to be taking place. The Lord not quite reset here. They're just holding it. Now the Lord has been reset. This is going to be a proper Lord fight. A Lord dance. Oh, the black shoes has been forced out from the Lilia as we do see Ashura on that Alpha starting up the Lord here. Both teams trying to get into position. Oh, there's a follow. Well, they managed to get the Spear of Alpha. Does manage to land onto two. But there's the Lucas. He's into the backline. Will they be able to get the kill? Oh, they do. It's onto the juggles that have been taken down. But oh my goodness, it's a 3-2 exchange in a favor. Oh, but Clint, he came in there with a flicker. Triple kill for Destiny. 3 for 3.
Why, Spurs? Is there something like that?
Everything I say is a cuss.
But we do see Bang Gang evening up the tier 1 turrets. So at this point of stage, I don't know. Bang Gang having that damage on the tier 2 turret in the bot lane does give them the slight advantage on map control. But MCF definitely having the numbers coming down onto this Lord, as we do see that Lilia needs to focus on the minions in the top lane.
Esmeralda getting engaged upon here, just trying to drag everybody out of position. Wants a bit of overextension so that they can walk into that Minoan Fury Freezing Glacier combination. Once more, the Lord is being started up by Alpha. Both teams, there's a lot of poke damage here onto the Clint, but he's going to get healed up by the Minotaur. As Minotaur is, oh, it's going to be the Esmeralda. She's going to get taken out, but there's the Minoan Fury into the Freezing Glacier, into the Spear of Alpha. But there's just so much survivability from the side of BG as they manage to take down 3. It's a 3 for 2 exchange, but it is the jungler still alive. Clint, he's just trying to get pokes left, right, and center. He manages to proc that passive of the Rose Gold. He wants to try to steal this. Can he get the steal? Can he get the steal? No, he cannot. The Retribution coming out just in time. But this was the unenhanced Lord. Although it is past the 12-minute mark, BG saying, hey, Lord's a Lord.
should have allowed it to reset, but then again, they did have the advantage to take the Lord. So this could get Bang Gang that pressure back that they had in the early game.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Let's just get the builds up here so we can see what everybody's building. The Lord managing to take a tier 2 turret down. The mid lane tier 2 turret should still stand through this engagement, though we do see Alpha and Esmeralda trying to protect the second tier 2 turret. just to make sure that all they've lost in this particular engagement is the tier 2 turrets. Lilia is there with the Lucas, the Spear of Alpha being used, but there's Lucas, he wants to get in here, pops the Vengeance. Do they have the damage? Lilia onto the turret, manages to get the kill. I mean, it was actually the snipe there from the Suyu as BG continued the aggression, taking down another tier 2 tower. But there's a freezing glacier landing onto everybody. But Esmeralda is in the backline. The Minoan Fury doesn't manage to catch anybody out. But Esmeralda, she's not worried about anything. She's tanking through it all. Wants to get close to the damage dealers. Gets healed up by the Minotaur. There's a Lilia. She doesn't have the black shoes, trying to zone everybody away. Oh, there's Matilda. Hoping to keep that guiding means that the black shoes does come out from the Lilia. She did cast it and get away with using it previously. But right now, BG in a very strong position. They have taken down all the tier 2 turrets with the help of that unenhanced Lord.
As well as a tier 3 turret, bro. And just past the 14-minute mark, they do have the 3.5k gold lead. This is a higher kill score than in the previous match.
Yeah, that is true. Both teams have a lot of team fight potential here. Though, I think that the anti-heals have come out, which is why Esmeralda's not managing to tank through so much. As you can see, 2C halberds, the glowing wand, 2 glowing wands as well. So there's a lot of anti-heal going. Oh my goodness, there's a pick off onto the Alpha. Esmeralda taking a ton of damage here, and this is going to be no jungler with the Lord being up in the next 15 seconds. So the Lord... Yes?
This next team fight around this next objective is going to set the tone for the next engagement.
Yeah. This is going to be a very, very important one. But BG once again showing that extreme discipline that they've been showing from the first game and just zoning the hell out of MCF. Merciless Freaks being shown no mercy in trying to get into position here.
%. We do see the MCF waiting in the jungle bushes there, waiting for Bangang to come through the... Oh no, never mind. Not going to play bush warfare.
It's gonna be attack versus defense. There is a tier 3 turret that has been taken down by the minions. The Lord making its way up that bot lane. As we do see there, the black shoes had to be forced out by the Clint as they engage once more into the Alpha. He's going to try to sustain. He uses that Spear of Alpha. He's going to get healed back up by the Minotaur. Granger just popping that ultimate as we see the waves being pushed in here quite nicely from the side of BG. The Freezing Glacier does land. There's the Esmeralda trying to focus onto this Suyu. The Lord is into the base. They do manage to save one of the tier 3 turrets. But the final wave coming through should be able to get that sorted out for the side of BG. Clint just trying to get his passive off as many times as possible to just do it. Oh, but there's going to be the Esmeralda. She's going in. She's trying to deal the damage there to the frontliners and everybody, but all the follow-up. Oh, killing spree for the Clint. The Minoan Fury does come out, but look at the damage. Spear of Alpha onto the Locust, but he's taken down there. Granger with a double kill. The follow-up is here. Suyu is into the mix, but he gets caught out. It's a 3-for-2 exchange in the favor of MCF. They do manage to bring out a last-ditch defense, but they've lost all of the tier 3 turrets. So it's still advantage. Although it's 19-19, it's still advantage to the side of BG with their almost 5k gold lead.
100%, bro. This is however, this was a clutch defense, but just look at both teams' MMs, bro. Both the Granger and the Clint doing such tremendous hard work for their teams, carrying the teams. The outcome, regardless, would be very disappointing if you're a marksman for both teams.
Yeah.
If you lose.
11-1 and 3, 13-2 and 3. But even if you look at the Aurora is 0-0 and 15. It is another 20 seconds till the next major objective. BG will probably try to use the waves to... Oh, there's Esmeralda. She gets the engagement with the Spear of Alpha coming out. The black shoes forced out from the Lilia as she has to retreat. Meanwhile, Lucas, having pushed the top lane, wants to try to get the engage towards the back line. MCF on the retreat right now as the Lilia Matilda combination once more just dishing out the damage. Those magic bombs. Once more, the guiding winds from the Matilda is just providing so much a shield. Esmeralda comes through, wanting to steal and soak up some of that shield. There's the Suyu, gets the stun off. There's Lucas here. He's there. The follow-up, the Minoan Fury, Freezing Glacier as well. The follow-up in here from MCF. Oh my goodness, but this Granger, his positioning, Sky Piercer proccing left, right, and center. It's just... 2 left alive. It's a 3-for-1 exchange. Spear of Alpha comes through. It's only gonna be the Winter Crown came out from the Matilda. The waves are being pushed in. It's just Aurora left alive right now. Can she mount the defense? The base is wide open. She's gonna get stunned up by Rasuyu. His immortality procs as the base falls. The Nexus has been taken down. BG takes this 2-0. Moves through to the next phase of the most wanted list.
Well played to both teams, but viewers, don't worry. This is not the last series of the evening. We've got another Roulette matchup up next. Team 7, Toxic Trash Stalkers, up against Team 12, the Sonoria. That sounds weird. It sounds like, yeah, okay. Anyway, let me stop there.
So it is gonna be switching tournaments, but not switching streams. We're moving straight into the Roulette. It's just action, action, action here at Waylander Gaming. Non-stop action. But this was an extremely exciting series between 2 very good teams. But BG showing just how strong they are, taking it in a clean sweep fashion. Well played to them. But onto the Roulette we go. As I hand you over to Scarp Skenkel. This is going to get everybody into the lobby.
100%. Let me just quickly get my admin done and then I'll be with the viewers.
Even the poll was pretty close. 53% to 46%, BG edging it out.
Huh.
Right, let me get the poll up for everybody.
This is going to be an intense match as well. Yeah, Shady, you were right there. You were right. GG's.
I don't know, Shady always said she had witch-like powers. Now she's claiming she can't curse. Interesting, interesting.
Apparently. People that are always playing when they should be up and ready for a stream.
Jacko saying he's gonna 1v5 them. Funny stuff.
Yeah, so 2 team members. Oh, wait. I think I need to recreate a lobby.
I mean, just yeah, I don't have the lobby lead.
Yeah, so just recreating it. I should have invited you second.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it is what it is.
I'm also waiting for a team member. So 2 team members for Team 7 is currently in a rank.
Yes, Crimson Titans double duo on the one side.
Yeah, 2 of them. It's Johan and Hanan. And then there's a New World Order guy as well. Let me just go get my admin done.
Alright, looks like we have a full lobby.
I just quickly see it is in the lobby.
Everybody.
Ash TZ. Oh, I'm not in lobby. I was busy with admin.
Alright, and here we go.
Yeah, 100%. Let's go. All right. Team 12. Heads or tails? We are sorry for the late start. Unfortunately, Team 7 were not on time and were busy playing matches. I did promise if you're late, you will get name shamed. Unfortunately, it is not my style, but I did make a promise because you know we run a tight ship here. However, Team 12 does have the coin toss. Tractors Crusader, falling tails, let me do the flip. It lands on tail. All right. Team 12 band speed. As they chose to stay on the left side. So that gives them first pick and first bat. All right, so the Shuyu and Camilla band coming through for Team 12. Team 7 bands, please. All right, the Joy and the Layla are getting banned out from Team 7. So good luck and have fun. So, all right, so in the blue corner, we've got Team 12, the Sonoria, and in the red corner, we've got the Toxic Trash Talkers. So viewers, get your votes in. I see the votes are swinging in favor for the Toxic Trash Talkers as we see Sky having that first ban for the side of the Sonoria. So, Sunaria. There we go. That's the correct word. Sunaria. As we see that Sicilian getting banned out. Ooh, Hanan underscore LOL banning out the Granger for the side of Team 7. Tractus Crusader. That was with us previously on the stream in the first matchup with the ban. So Don Ryo, yes. Yes. So it was Team 3 up against Oh my word. Team 10, yeah. Team 3 taking the W there. And now we've got Team 7 up against Team 12. As we see Ash TZ with a response from that Lucas band, banning out the Sushis.
Guided by Lantern's blade.
Oh, well, Kuletsu, well, thank you for supporting Superman in the stream. As we see at Monkey King underscore first with the first pick for the side of Sunaria. Will he pick up the first pick or will he swap out?
Sand rises when I give the word.
Tease Me was Team 10, right? Yes. Tease Me is team, I think, if Tease Me was Team 10, Tease Me's team lost. So it's Team 3, yes. Tease Me's team did lose. Sorry, Don Ryo. As you see, Super Go Getter picking up the Khalid. On an underscore LOL picking up the Marthas.
We have a Superman supporter in the house.
Yes, bro, we do. As we see Ash Teasy picking up the Tigreal. Merlin and Sky with the response.
Soul of Iron.
Ooh, Black Dust Crusader picking up the Garagacha with the Revitalize. Look at this. Look at this. That's a Khalid, Garagacha, and a Vexana. What a beautiful set combination there. Oh, Yuan picking up the X-Borg. Superman with the final ban for the side of Toxic Trash Talkers.
So, who's next?
Oh, the Sun getting banned out from the side of Toxic Trash Talkers at Monkey King first, banning out the Valentina, allowing, well, not allowing Toxic Trash Talkers to steal any of their odds. Jacko with a response.
Some stitches, I can help.
Jacko picking up the Melissa. Ooh, Melissa at this point of stage is a very broken hero in the gold lane. It's just that ult with a Tweedle Teddy, it's crazy. Merlin, oh yeah, I forgot Merlin is playing jungle as Merlin picks up the alpha and at Monkey King first picking up the 1-1.
Wait a minute, there's 3 players from one team. Like one squad.
Yeah.
That's the wheel is so odd.
So what happened, right, is with out of the 60 players that registered for the Roulette, right, the current replacement ratio is sitting just under 30% of players that needed to be replaced. So with just the replacements and just getting added onto the teams was just, oh, well, unfortunate. I mean, if you look at Team 5, right, the wheel gave them 4 members. So 3 members from Osiris Order and 1 member that used to be part of Cobra White Wolves. So yeah, just the wheel spin was crazy.
the wheel does its own thing. The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away. The almighty wheel. But anyway, let's get into the matchup here. I'm quite interested to see what is gonna happen here. As Don Ryo, yeah, it's a bit crazy, 3 members. But we've had 4 yesterday, in yesterday's stream, 4 from Osiris Order, so that was also a bit nuts. But let's get to see, because although the wheel gives and the wheel takes, and the wheel does what the wheel wants to do, you also don't get always the best position or your favorite position. in the game, as we do see both the teams starting off on the same side of the jungle. Alpha just having a faster time clearing. Merlin here is deciding whether he should try to engage upon or invade the jungle of a Martis, but I would not recommend it. And then now making the rotation across, as we do see the Vexana Gatto combination just creating the space here so they can go for the litho. Martis does have the retribution advantage, though it looks like he's not going to really go for us here. Merlin saving the retri for his red buff. 1-1 in the meantime here. Monkey just trying to take the neutral objective. Jacko staying really safe, knowing that it's about the time that a gank is going to come through. He sees the Martis in, just wants to try and get a bit of poker to the 1-1. Oh, but here's, looks like there's going to be a small skirmish in the mid lane. But Hanan, he's already in position. The poke comes out. 1-1. Has committed that second skill already. There's going to be the Martis. Can he get the decimate off? Yes, he does. Can he escape? Oh, no. The Vexana takes him down. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange. There's a Spear of Alpha. But Tiger with a second skill underneath the turret. The Revitalize comes through from Nagato just in time. Ashteezy managing to escape there. Meanwhile, we're watching Superman, who Caletso came to watch, pushing in the mid lane turret, trying to get as much gold as he possibly can. That Xavier, once he gets that wishing lantern, starts to hurt. So level 4 on the Vex, as we're watching Johan move across from the XP lane just to zone across, creating the space for Hanan to well, start up on this turtle. Tigreal doesn't have that implosion play just yet. Oh, look at the Vexana dishing out a ton of damage onto Superman there on the Xavier. Xavier trying to get that skill combination off. Johan frontlining for his team as Hanan is just trying to get a little bit of health back in there. The poke is onto the Vexana. Oh, there's going to be Johan gets that Lost Insanity off. Who gets the turtle? It's going to be the X-Borg who managed to get the turtle, but there's the implosion play. Oh my goodness. But look at this. Look at the Martis. Triple kill. Is it going to be a maniac in the 3rd minute? Hanan on fire.
That is crazy. Ooh, at the 3-minute mark, we do see Toxic Trash Talkers having that 2k gold lead.
Oh my goodness. That was just nuts. So there's the engagement here once more by Jacko as they manage to engage onto the 1-1. She's trying to escape, but underneath the turret taken down, as we see Jacko here trying to get as much gold as he can from the turret. Avatar Guardian comes out here from Crack. He's only going to be engaging onto 2. 1-1 pops the ultimate, but she's going to get... Oh, she manages to dash away, even with the Vex. But the Eternal Guard ending with the Melissa's life. But once more, there's the implosion into the backline there as they managed to get a return kill onto Sky on the Vexana, but everybody has to disengage because Merlin on this... The Alpha is dishing out the damage. Oh, there's going to be the Spear of Alpha as he takes down Superman. Meanwhile, this mid lane wave is being pushed in. It's going to be all the turret, all the gold, almost all. Just like a sliver of it left in the mid lane turret.
I'm just looking at this Xbox cross map rotation, allowing the Khalid to clear his minion waves with no problems.
But you do need your XP laner to rotate as much as possible. Once we see the Xbox once more with the Lost Insanity. Will we see the follow-up here? He is trying to engage onto this Vexana with what a flicker to escape the Eternal Guard. But they do manage to take down Johan. There's the Spear of Alpha onto the Xavier. He's taken down. But once more, Martis trying to get into the mix, trying to get that ultimate of his off. It's a 2-for-1 exchange. This time going in the favor of Scenaria. Meanwhile, the Melissa doing a ton of damage onto the 1-1, but 1-1 realizing that she's in a bit of danger, has to escape. Gets back to safety, trying to get some health back. A little bit of lifesteal from this turtle. Alpha being a bit patient, but he's going to get scouted out by the Tigreal. The implosion is still up and running, as we do see the Martis managing to take it down. It's going to be the Spear of Alpha. There's going to be the implosion plays coming through, but the Vexana. Oh, look at this Martis. He's on advantage again. Eternal Guard, nothing. He should get one more. He does get the double kill. And now running rampant on this Martis. He's 8-1 and oh my goodness, they take the 1-1 down as well. This looks like it might be the mid lane turret. It's only this Super Gogeta here to try to defend, but I mean, you not really want to go into a 1v3 situation. Meanwhile, Melissa seizing the opportunity here, Jacko, to get this bot lane pushed in. The map control now on the side of Toxic Trash Talkers. Ash TZ taking a bit of poke damage. There's the Avatar Guardian. Manages to land onto Superman with a follow-up from the Cardi. The Sandstorm is there. Tiger trying to protect everybody. Manages to do so. Somehow Xavier manages to get out of there. But Carly is there for a finish. Cast the flicker. He's going to try to heal up through all of this. But it's been disrupted once more. There's the Mortis. There's the implosion. Mortis on the double. Now he's going to be chasing down Sky. He wants to get one more person. It's going to be 1-1. Can she manage to get that crossbow tangs off? Oh, almost. But we see the X-Borg. He's trying to frontline there, just keeping the Mortis safe as best he can. Doesn't have the ultimate available. 1-1 wants to land that crossbow tanks, marking him off so you can see the vision, but he just steals the buff and is deciding not to even disappear. Mortis goes through. Does he get the kill? Yes, he does. Oh, it's coming out there. He's trying to run away. Oh, he's escaping the Vexana. It's going to be Gato trying to land the taunt. What nothing doing. And on Avatar Guardian, he dodges it through. What is this man on? Is he psychic?
But Gato just missing it, but escaping the clutches of Toxic Trash Talkers.
Yeah, 16-8 in their favor with a 6k gold lead. The third and final turtle for the game is up. Or will we see Toxic Trash Talkers take this, or will they allow it to go to the 8-minute mark? Looks like they want to go for the 8-minute mark. There's the Xbox once more with the last insanity. However, you do have Gato with the revitalize. There's the engagement. Johan taken down. But there's a follow-up here from the Mortis. He wants to get the... Oh, but Khalid, what a clutch play there. The implosion comes through, but 1-1's got the crossbow tanks. What? Going in there. Melissa takes him down. But it's the Spear of Alpha coming through. Look at the amount of poke damage being taken here by Jacko. He wants to try to defend this mid lane. Is he going to go for it? He's going to opt against it. Once more getting CC'd up by the Vexana. Opts to retreat. As it is a 3-for-2 exchange going in the favor of Sunaria.
Is this the turning tides?
Yeah. Well, let's get to see what's happening. Super Gogeta wants to get that frog armor down from the Xbox. He engages, he heals up, but Xbox gonna pop that last insanity, flickers through, but doesn't manage to catch out. Oh, there's we see the taunts coming out from the Gato, but he's taking a lot of damage. There's the Spirit of Alpha in the back like that. Oh, the Avatar Guardian has a follow-up. Oh my goodness, the implosion as well. Melissa, she's dishing out the damage. How is Melissa still alive through all of this? Oh my goodness, that's so much damage from the Melissa. It's a 4-for-1 exchange. Only Anand the jungler taken down. But they're like, we don't care about the jungle. We've got the marksman to melt down this lot. As they can see the 1-1 split pushing in the bot lane. And now has to recall.
Just past the 9-minute mark, we do see Toxic Trash Talkers having that, 3.4k gold lead, as well as an 9k heal deficit.
Oh, and they managed to get a pick off onto Xborg. Melissa pushing this top lane turret in here. Has to hightail it back as the side of Sunaria. Hoping to get a pick off on the marksman. I mean, that's the person you really want to target as the Lord's coming through. So Lord making its way slow and stately down the bot lane. I think this should be a very defensible situation for the side of Sunaria. I'm not sure if they're going to lose any more tier 2 turrets. It is possible. The Lord being melted down here, though the mid wave has been pushed in. Gato is around as we see Melissa taking down that mid lane tier 2 turret. Oh, but there's the Xavier. He's going to get engaged from the Sandstorm comes through. Melissa pops the ultimate, keeping herself safe. Mortis disengaged. Oh, but we see once again it's going to be the implosion. But now they managed to catch the Melissa out. But there's Mortis. He's into the mix with the last insanity. Can he get the pick of kills? He manages to get his ultimate off. but oh my goodness, look at the damage coming up from Merlin there. This is a 4-for-2 exchange going in the favor of Sonaria. This game getting exciting. Well, as if it wasn't exciting already. Oh, Spear of Alpha, beautifully dodged there by the Martyrs with his second skill.
100%. 100%. Yeah, so CY Gaming, bro. The heroes that in theory can dodge the Melissa's heroes that's got that high mobility as well. like the Flecker's second skill, like the Clint that throws the trap, etc. But yeah, it's just pretty much to dodge that second skill, but in general it's very difficult to counter the Melissa at this point of stage.
Oh, Melissa engaging onto the 1-1-1, trying to get the crossbow tags, but his insta-deleted Wind of Nature came out there from the Melissa. Healed up through all that damage. And this is with 30 seconds left to the next objective, which is going to be the Enhanced Lord. Winter Crown being picked up by Hanan.
Just to try and counter that Alpha's Spear of Alpha.
But the Avatar of Guardian onto the Melissa. She's gonna have to try to escape. Manages to get the dodge. Doesn't have the ultimate yet and is blown up. This is a good counter engagement by the side of Sonaria. But there we see the follow-up. It's gonna be the implosion plays coming out. This Eternal God Spear of Alpha has been committed. Oh my goodness. Merlin doing so much damage, but he's gonna get taken down by the last Insanity. There's gonna be the Xbox taken down in the backline as the 1-1 has come back alive. Ash TC, he's gonna get chased down, but look at this from the Martyrs. Gets the ultimate up. He's chasing everybody. He manages to get two. As 1-1, he's just chasing the Tigreal. And she's gonna walk straight into the Martyrs. Oh my goodness. What is going to be? Look at the plays and outplays. It was crossbow tag into the Winter Crown. Oh my goodness. If there was ever a clippable moment, that was it.
Where's Tiara when you need him? I'll clip it.
A non-take a ball with that. Oh, there's the Sandstorm. Just misses the Martyr. Martyr gets the ultimate off once more. What is this Master? The Martyr's on. And he gets the double kill and avoids the Avatar of Guardian. Is he gonna get the last kill? Oh, it's gonna be shut down there by by Crack Dust Crusader there on the Gato, but he's taken down. So it's just two left alive for the side of Sonaria as the Lord is pushing down the mid lane. Are they going to look to end this? Khalid will be alive in another 5 seconds. We do see the Lord making its charge, taking down the mid lane tier 3 turret. Melissa getting the bot lane tier 3 turret pushed in. The mini Lord, the Avatar of Guardian, did come out, but right now they're trying to create the angle. Melissa is just waiting for the front line to go in. It's going to be Superman there, with some CC. Oh, there's going to be the beautiful implosion play, but the Spear of Alpha does come out here. Avatar of Guardian has been committed. Melissa dishing out the damage, but she's going to receive a whole lot. She's going to get taken down. The 1-1. Can she get the crossbow to hang off? Oh my goodness. Will this be a team wipe? It's only the Martyrs left alive. It's a 4-for-1 exchange. What a beautiful counter initiation from Sonaria as we see the 1-1. Monkey King, he wants to get this pushed in. They say, wave, come with us. We need a wave. We need a wave. As we see the 1-1 trying to get engaged. Oh, the Mortis hits the kill.
It's just unfortunate, but we do see Sonaria with that clutch defense, evening the gold lead, even though the gold doesn't matter at this point of stage anymore.
Yeah.
But a Toxic Trash Stalkers definitely need to be on the watch out. Yep, if Sonaria can get another clutch defense like this, bro, they potentially have the capabilities to get the return.
Did you realize there's been 61 kills in this game? Talk about aggression.
That's crazy, bro. It is crazy. But just look at the Martyrs, 19-4 and 7.
Yeah.
And we see the Melissa picking up the Malefic gun, so the Melissa is going to be extra deadly now at this point of stage.
Yeah, right now, with the performances I've seen from Hanan, he is definitely my favorite for being potentially the best jungler in the server right now.
Hanan underscore LOL.
Yeah, it's between him, the jungle from Equilibrium, General Cho as well, in the mix. You know, just from what I've witnessed.
Will the 1-1 get caught out here? What a dodge.
So, Lord being taken down. Could this be the final Lord of the game? I don't know. 1-1 trying to create the angle here. Melissa with a poke. There's Hamshop Guardian. Only manages to land onto one, but he's doing so much damage. Melissa has to disengage here. There's so much damage coming out from the side of Sonaria. Oh my goodness. Martis, he does have that immortality. The crossbow tank comes up, but there's a winter crown as the 1-1 manages to... Oh, she gets taken down. But look at this. There's gonna be the Johan. He's trying to survive. He's trying to get his shield up. Oh, but he's gonna get taken down. The Lord did go the way of Sonaria. But it's a... What is it? Just the 1-1 dead and for the side of Sonaria. But I'm not sure whether they could push with this. So just watching Jacko just try to deal with this Lord. He is taking a ton of damage. Needs somebody to frontline. The Lord is charging up here, but I'm not sure whether the Lord will be able to take this mid lane turret down. Looks like it is not. Superman there just doing what Xavier does best. Just clear the wave from, well, anywhere, actually.
100%, bro, but we need to give Scenario the credit, bro. Returning from that early game, well, clutch hold or throat hold from the toxic trash talkers, bro. You wouldn't say it's the same game that's still continuing.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, right? With the Martis is really strong in the early game, and then he falls off towards the late game.
But Crack Dust Crusader with the sets on that Gacha is also bro, it's deadly plays from Crack.
Yeah, but the damage now needs to actually come out CY Gaming from both the Melissa and the Xavier. I mean, we're at the late game stage. Xavier should be fully online now. He's just almost completing his items, because Xavier can really hurt from like a crazy distance. I think what they need to do is just get the Xavier to stand a little bit back. Use the fact that he's got this dawning light that's available every couple of seconds. Clear wave, put pressure when is necessary. Like right now, I wouldn't really be clearing the wave. I'd be trying to force the side of Sonaria out off the base, and or if I'm gonna put pressure, I'll be putting pressure on alternate sides of the map, not really touching the mid lane, because what you want to do is force them to split up, because they need to have the follow-up for, as Scarp was saying, the ultimate, the avatar of Guardian coming through from the Gato, and then the team follows up there. So if I was the side of Trash Talkers, that's what I'd be looking for. But they do sense the opportunity here to engage onto the 1-1. Oh, she used that second skill a little bit early. Was she going to take it down? She manages to get the crossbow tanks out just in time, and they manage to take down the jungle. Is this the turning moment in the game? Sandstorm comes out onto the Tigreal. He gets taken down. Oh my goodness, this is just 3 people left alive. This is going to be, I think, an uncontested Lord. But Jacko, he seems to have other ideas. He wants to try and get a potential pickoff. He's waiting patiently in the bush, but gets scouted out there. Has to jump away. They're going to be on the hunt. There's the avatar of Guardian, but he manages to dodge it this time round. I don't think they're going to contest for this. They're going to have to be safe. Oh, there's the engagement here by the Kali and Vexana with the Eternal Guard combination. But Johan, he's trying to steal the objective. Can he? No, he cannot. His immortality is taken down. He's still got the shield. He's trying to flicker away, but he's going to get hunted. The 1-1 has the mobility. They managed to take down the 1-1. Is this gonna be it? Can this be it? The Lord is here. I mean, Violet, where are you going? You should be with your Lord. This is the moment in time you got the 5v3 advantage with the 18-minute Lord. Push them it. So Lord,
As we see this,
strangely enough, being left to go in on its own. I'm not sure why exactly, but the Lord should be able to take down this mid lane turret. It has been poked quite low. Martis just trying to clear out the farm there. He does have the retribution. Yes, he does use it. And then helping here with the wave as 1-1 now makes a rotation towards the mid lane. But by now, in another few seconds, everybody's up. Oh, it's going to be the Avatar of Guardian onto the Melissa. Melissa pops that Wind of Nature to stay safe. Can they get the counter engage going? It's going to be the last insanity by the Xborg. He's into the backline, zones everybody away. So right now, the minion waves are, the turrets are exactly the same. Exactly the same.
this is like, this is definitely the longest match in the whole roulette thus far. But look at the scenario, bro. It's just like, okay, well, regardless, anything that goes wrong now in a team fight, that is match, game, set, done. Even scenario had the capabilities to end it with that 18-minute Lord, not capitalizing and not pushing with him. Could this cost them the match?
Yeah, possibly. Very, very possible. That was a bit of an odd macro play there. But anyway, it just gets us to watch a little bit longer. Yeah, but as you were saying, this is all or nothing right now. It's gonna come down to one big team fight. I strongly suspect. Oh, there's the Spear of Alpha comes through. They take down the Melissa. This is the team fight that they were expecting. Is the Xavier taken down as well? It's just Martis, the Xborg, and Tigreal left alive. As scenario, they're trying to push through here. They don't have any waves going with them. Where's the 1-1 with the wave? 1-1 wants to try and get more kills. This is definitely solo queue.
Definitely solo queue. As you see that Revitalize getting popped. But the Xavier is back into... Oh, my bad. The Martis is back into the mix.
Oh my goodness, they managed to get the defense off, but they need to buy so much of time. It's the Tigreal taking down here. The Avatar, the Eternal God is in there. Xborg is just clearing the waves. They try to do their best to keep the waves out of the base. It's a 2v5 situation. But they do have the Xborg with that frog armor back up once again. As we see the car lead getting the engagement. 2 waves are pushed in here. Can they get the space? Avatar of Guardian comes out. It's going to be the Alpha. Out to the Martis. Melissa is in here. Can she get anything done? Oh my goodness, the base finally taken down. Scenario taking the first game in dramatic fashion.
Oh, GG's well played. This was a very entertaining first match. Let's see how they fare in the second round. Will Toxic Trash Talkers get the return here? Or will Scenario take this in a clean sweep fashion?
Well, let's get into the game to find out. As we'll have both teams swapping sides.
Ah. Both teams deciding to talk trash to one another in the chat first instead of banning. Alright. Toxic Trash Talk is banning out the Garagacha and the 1-1. Alright, Team 12 banning out the Suyu and the Camilla. Alright, so good luck and have fun. Alright, as we into the drafting phase into match 2. As we see Johan having the first ban in the drafting phase. Oh, banning out the Hayabusa. Sky with the response for the side of Sunaria.
Fight to our heart's content!
As we see the Lucas getting banned out. The Superman banning out the Joy. I don't know why they're focusing jungles. Merlin is not a jungle by heart. Ish. Banning out the meta bans. Speaking of Merlin, Merlin with a response for the side of Scenario.
Euphony of suffering.
Banning out the Granger on an underscore LOL with the first pick for the side of Toxic Trash Talkers. On an underscore LOL showing us that Alpha will he be picking up the Alpha? Yes, he does. Respecting Merlin on his Alpha. Cactus Crusader and Super Go Getter with the first picks for the side of Sunario. Super Go Getter showing us, well, the Ruby and the CC. Sky picking up the Vexana once more. Super Go Getter picking up the CC. Jacko and Johan with the response. Johan picking up the, well, showing us the Thamos. Is he going to select the Thamos? Yes, he does. Jacko showing the Harith, picking up the Harith. Crack with a response before we jump into the final bans. Now my question is, will Toxic Trash Talkers get the return W here and take us into that sudden death round tonight? Or will Scenario take this in a clean sweep fashion? Cactus Crusader picking up the Kufra and Monkey King first with a ban for the side of Sunaria.
Butterflies born by thy wish, guided by lantern flight.
Banning out the Zushin and Ash Teasy with the final ban for the side of Toxic Trash Talkers.
Time to take the field.
Ooh, banning out the Bruno. Damn. Merlin with a pick. What will Merlin be playing in the jungle for us? Or will he swap out with Monkey King?
Hey,
Monkey King first picking up the Brody. Superman with the Sicilian. Will he pick up the Sicilian and Ash Teasy to bring in the Rome?
Want to make friends with Nana?
Superman banning out picking up the Nana. Ash Teasy for the final pick, picking up the Tigreal once more. What will Merlin surprise us with into the match 2?
I am more than a weapon.
Merlin picking up the Junior for the side of scenario. So viewers, which side of the draft are you favoring? Will it be Toxic Trash Talkers who gets the W here, or Scenario with a clean sweep? As this is the time where I hand you back over to Mr. Waylander.
Into the game we go. The first one was exciting, intense. Sonaria taking it. In the end, in dramatic fashion. What a comeback from them. But let's get to see. Are we going to go to a game 3? Will we be able to, Sonaria be able to end this all now? They have a decent draft. Well, both teams have a decent draft. I'm just going to see what's going to happen here. So this time round we are watching both jungles start off on the opposite sides of the map. Nana opting against helping the jungler and deciding to gain a bit of advantage with some wave clear. Maybe because Vexana's wave clear is quite quick. Kufra trying to get the charge to jump in there. Does engage onto the Nana, but Sky did use the skills already, so there wasn't really any potential follow-up. So the Litho going the way of the Julian. I see a mid lane engage here, but a poke damage from the Vexana. Tigreal and Nana are forced to recall as Alpha got his level 4, gonna make his way. It's still another 40 seconds to this next major objective. Alpha wants to try and engage. Oh, there's the monkey. Will we see the Spear of Alpha come out with a flicker? So Spear of Alpha did land there, but the flicker just enough to save the Monkey King there. But no flicker for the next 2 minutes, as it looks like they want to stick around here to Toxic Trash Talkers. Now using the river speed to get the momentum to move back in. There's poke damage from Sky once more. There's a Tigreal. He wants to land that second skill combination, but gets CC'd up. The Molina comes out. There's the engagement from the Kufra. And that double combination coming through. First, second skill combo from the Vexana doing a ton of damage. So once more, it looks like there's a bit of a jungle invade here by the side of Sonaria as they take down a small camp. So Merlin having the retry level advantage, Kufra engaging onto the Alpha. Alpha getting a lot of poke damage done onto the Kufra. Julian using those skills there. The Molina has been thrown into the bushes. There's the follow-up. Spear of Alpha comes through, but Merlin manages to get the retry there. CC with a follow-up. Kufra with the Tyrant Shock. There's the Vexana with the Eternal God. Beautifully done as they follow through here to Scenario. They take down 2 and the Turtle. Clutch retribution there from Merlin. As Jacko just being engaged upon here by the Brody wants to force the poke out. Oh, Brody wanted to throw that skill into the bush there. Does have the level advantage over the Harith. Brody, one of the few heroes that can potentially deal with the Harith. There's going to be the Kufra wants to get the jump in. They manage to land the jump in onto the Harith. He's going to be unable to escape as he's taken down. But there's the team. Well, they're following through here. It's going to be the Spear of Alpha. But the flick is coming out left, right, and center. However, Julian with a follow-up. That Nana ultimate, like, you can see this is a bit like solo queue. In terms of the timing between the Nana and the Tigreal.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%.
Julian enhanced third skill, but now he's going to get engaged upon by the Harith. The Tyrus Wrath comes out as they manage to take down the Harith. So Naria storming through in the early game. This is like a complete switch up from the first match.
100%. It seems like if you didn't see the first match, this is like exactly how Toxic Trash Talkers were in the first match.
Yeah, and if anybody's wondering why it sounds like Scarp Skegel is in the toilet, because he is.
No, I'm in the kitchen.
Sorry, I was trying to create another clippable moment. And manufactured one this time. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Tigreal. He's just gonna get blown up before his turtle. It's 6-0 in the favor of Scenario. They've got a 4k gold lead or 3.5k gold lead, and they should extend it now with this turtle. That's definitely going uncontested to their side. Oh, there's the engagement onto the Nana. She does pop that Molina. Just to stay safe, once again, using the river speed out side of Sonaria. They're just camping out in the bush. There's Kufra. Oh, he did goes through, but Hanan manages to dodge that. Ash TZ wants to get the set here for his team. Does he have the flicker play coming through? Harith with a bit of poke damage, but a nice and disengaged from Sonaria as Toxic Trash Talkers are on the hunt to put a kill on the board. They are around 4.5, 4.7k gold behind. But right now, even with the gold deficit, the map is still wide open. No turrets have been taken down. Could this come back to haunt Sonaria? Oh, as we see the Johan being engaged upon by the CC. A ton of damage coming through. The Vengeance has been popped. There's a Kufra. Tyrus Wrath comes through. Julian with a knock-up. Kufra flickers out there, but Julian gets the kill. Vexana was taken down there by the Alpha. Oh my goodness. CC just managing to escape there just in time. Alpha is trying to sustain through all of this. And he is doing this Alpha managed to sustain through so much. Meanwhile, on the top lane, solo kill for the Brody on the Harith. It's 4.2k gold lead going in the favor of Sonaria. So third and final turtle for the game is up, as Kufra is just doing a good job zoning away, as we do see Sky on the Vexana, just staying safe. wants to try to get the engagement onto anybody who's coming through. As we do see, there is a pick of kill onto Super Gogeta there in the bot lane by the Thamus Nana combination. Sacrificing the turtle, knowing that you can't really contest for it, managing to take a turret down. So now the turrets are even, but the gold lead is still firmly in the side. Oh, there's going to be engagement onto the Kufra. Is there the follow-up here? Kufra trying to survive through all of this, wants to try to get the Tyrant's Rat taken down, but he is taken down himself. It's going to be Alpha trying to get into the jungle. We see the knock-up here from the Julian. Oh my goodness, it's going to be the Thamus in the backline. He's got the Vengeance out there. Julian's just trying to basic attack everybody. Oh my goodness, he used the enhanced first skill. He did it the third just to get the knock up, but just trying to basic attack, but finally gets the combination and takes down that Alpha. But meanwhile, it was Super Gogeta taken down there. I mean, Monkey King that was taken down there by the Harold Tigreal Nana combination. The mid lane wave being pushed in. But there's the Kufra. He gets the engagement. Jumping in with the Eternal Guard from the Vexana. They managed to protect this mid lane turret. So nice work from the two of them in the mid lane. Oh, Julian underneath the turret gets the kill. You know, Scout do you know what the combo is for the turret dives? For Julian.
Tell me. You can tell me.
Oh, so it's like you go first skill, you go third skill. Then you do your basic attack, second skill.
For the dash and the
yeah. So you miss all the damage that you're going to be taking from the turret. You get the life steal, and well, Julian after that not the last update, but I think an update before that has a very deadly basic attack.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Thank you for that tips. Definitely utilize that in my ranks.
Yeah, Julian is, I think, like secretly buffed. I was playing him maybe about 2 weeks back because, you know, whenever I do get the chance to play. Ooh, Tyrant's Wrapped here onto the Tigreal. Does land the implosion, but he's taking down the Spear of Alpha. Comes through. There's the Nana. Lands the combination player. She takes down the Julian. But, oh, the torn apart memory from Monkey King. Eliminating the jungler from the equation. There's a follow-up in here. It's going to be the Eternal Guard from the Vexana as they get one more. It's a 3-for-2 exchange going in the favor of Sunaria. Looks like they want to potentially start this up. The Kupra and Vexana just trying to zone away the Nana and Harith, but I don't think they're going to be really interested in trying to contest for this. With just two of them alive. Nana wants to get this mid lane wave pushed in here, create a bit of pressure. Throws the Molina out, gets the stun onto the Vexana with a boomerang, half health. Oh, the flicker there from the Brody. Not catching out the Nana.
Yeah, so you were busy saying 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I did play the Julian in rank, you know, whenever I get the opportunity to play a game. And I'm looking at the damage in here because I played like a couple of 100 games on Julian. And I'm like, okay, this damage looks a little bit more. Oh, look at Nana with the combination play taking down the Vexana. The mid lane turret did fall. But the Nana gets the pickup onto the Vexana. Yeah, the damage looks like a little bit intense, like compared to the usual. It's like a secret buff.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So let me answer Takir's call and get the bulls up for everybody. Yeah, I was just saying how Julian is about to build Holy Crystal and then out pops the Holy Crystal. Next item, Winter Crown. I'm really liking the Winter Crown for its ability to have some crazy outplay moments with it. That and the Rose Gold Meteor are like two must-have items, especially when you get towards the late game. when everyone's... I know it's not the late game yet, but when it does get to the late game, very, very much so.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie. The Rose Gold Meteor item has been, well, highly underrated up until this latest meta push.
Yeah.
With especially the new roams and stuff. Like.
Yeah, it's right now it's the most broken item in the game. To answer your statement, even though it wasn't a question, Takir, builds are not a set thing. Nobody builds set things on any particular hero. Your build has to be flexible based on what you're seeing in front of you. That's the thing about builds. Because what you do is you find lots of players, especially on our server, who they have one build for everything. It doesn't matter who you're playing against, doesn't matter what you're doing, one build. It's like Lord of the Rings, one build to rule them all.
That's just crazy. That's not very clever play.
There's the Kufra, gets the engagement, Tyrant's Wrath onto the Nana, but she's managing to survive. All of this as Eternal card from the Vexana, zoning everybody away. As who's gonna get this? Who's gonna land this? Alpha tries to come through. Alpha with the steal. Oh my goodness, he stole the Lord, and this is the enhanced Lord. Could this be the moment that they've been waiting for? Toxic Trash Talkers. What a Lord steal there. The Kufra once more, he's getting the engage here, he's waiting for his team to follow up. He did get onto, he managed to CC up the two damage dealers, the Nana and the Harith.
This is pretty much almost like the first match. Once again, bro, that's like we having a replay, but just on opposite teams.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is a crazy matchup between the two. Yeah, you can't, like bulls, there's certain items that are considered core for a particular hero. Like, say for instance, if you're playing an alpha, right now you know you need to have the war axe. That's pretty much one of the core items that you can require, or the hunter strike, right? Depending on whether you want to have a bit more sustain or you want to have a bit more burst damage. But there's certain items that are just straight out core. But other than that, there's a lot of flexibility to the build, as we do see Johan taken down there on the Thamus. Oh, there's the implosion play into the backline as they manage to take down the Vexana once more. My goodness. Now it's time for the defense to, but we do know how well Sonaria can defend. Got to see it. But this game, from straight domination from Sonaria, is now a bit more evenly balanced.
100%. Well, this is the point where we're seeing the heroes coming online. As soon as they start getting those 3 or 4 items built, it just entirely changes the scene. Yeah, it's especially if you're dominating early, you need to push for that early game finish.
Oh, there's a combination coming in. Nana, she still has that passive up as she manages to disengage. Will heal up, and so everybody should be alive for this next major objective, which will be the Lord. Not quite the 18-minute Lord, but still very strong. You can do quite a lot with it, as this game is pretty much even now. Everything on a knife edge. See, this is the stage in the game where, as macro play wise, right, what you need is, like, see right here, this is good. If you get a pick off here, it's going to be pretty deadly, as we do see the Harith being taken down. So what you need to do at this particular point in time in the game is you use the waves to your advantage. It's all about map control. Ooh, the torn apart memory comes out. It's 2 taken down, so this should go uncontested to the side of Sonaria, as Kufra is doing a good job zoning away. Yeah, so as I was saying, right, this is where the macro play comes from for wave control, map control. So you use the waves to your advantage in order to push and pull the team across the map. So you have 1 or 2 players just around the Lord, just to make sure that the Lord is not going to be stolen. Tyrant's Wrath. Oh, there's going to be the Spear of Alpha with the implosion play. Nana dishing out the damage, but it's killing spree for this Brody. The torn apart memory managing to take down Ash TZ. But it was Merlin that was eliminated there as well in that exchange. But there's the Alpha. He gets blown up. It's a double kill for Monkey King the first. Oh, but Nana does manage to land the combination once more into the Vexana. The Lord making its way up the top lane. Will the Lord be able to get into the base? I'm not so sure. But so this game is still going to continue a little bit, I think. Yeah, so it's like, say, for the Lord is spawning on the top lane. You want to push the bot lane at just the right time. Ooh, Nana, beautiful Molina ulti combo there. Just forcing everybody back, so it doesn't look like we're going to see any tier 3 turrets being taken down just yet. Yeah, so you push the lane like on the further side away from the Lord, and then you can use at just the right time, and it forces one person to go to defend. Oh, there's the Spear of Alpha to the Brody, but it does get the second skill. However, the full combo lands once more from the Nana. Nana unstoppable. Wave management is maybe one of the most important skills in the game when you get towards the mid to late game. Because you could use the waves to not just control the movement of the enemy team depending on when you push and when you freeze, but you can also use it to predict their positioning. For instance, right, if you look at this wave that's down here in the bot lane, right, then you know that somebody must be around these bushes. Somebody. Spear of Alpha landing onto the CC. There's a follow-up there from the Kufra. Julian there with an enhanced third skill. This is going to be the follow-up from the team. It's killing spree for the CC. As they're going through, they managed to take down 2 Scenario. It's only going to be the Tigreal, Nana, and Thamos left alive, whereas Thamos did manage to take down a tier 2 turret. He's going to have to be on the retreat. But this is going to be no MM, no gold laner, no jungler, and the 18-minute Lord is going to be up here. Thamos engaging onto the CC, bursts her down, but he's gonna get engaged upon himself, so it's a 1-for-1 exchange. This just works out a bit well for Scenario.
Especially with this 18-minute Lord. Well, let's call it the 20-minute Lord that just turned up.
But let me ask you this question, Skangle. Let's say this mid lane was pushed in, right? And now you as the jungler have the opportunity to try to contest for this. Which is the best bush to go in?
The one just below the blue buff.
Actually, it's this one here. See where the blue buff is? It's this bush where in the mid lane, right where this L-shaped is. If you wait here, see, everyone expects you to be somewhere around the side to create the angle. But when you're here, it gives, and as long as your team is in this location here where you can see the red team is positioned now, it gives you the angle to come across to steal much easier. Because the other spaces are known. It's the bushes everybody checks. It's not the only place, but it is based on, it depends on the level of gameplay, obviously. So you're playing against players who know what they're supposed to be doing and checking for certain things. That's a bush that you can use. Oh, Tyrant's Wrath comes out there. Donna gets the monster kill. Johan manages to survive all of this. Oh my goodness. The base will be cut open here as we do see Brody taking down the final tier 3 turret. But with this game's just going to continue.
This is going to go the distance once more.
Yeah. We're heading towards the 22-minute... The next Lord is going to be the 22-minute Lord, and that's about as enhanced as you're going to get.
The puppies also great the distance.
Oh, that's the engagement here. Onto the Brody. Brody managed to get the flick away, but they managed to take down the Vexana. Oh my goodness, there's 3 dead. Is there a wave coming through? Could this be the opportunity that Toxic Track Stalkers need to take down a tier 3 turret? Can the defense come out? Oh my goodness. Thaumos, he's going to try to get the lock on onto the base. He does. There's the implosion play. Spear of Alpha. There's a follow-up. They managed to take down one. It's just going to... Oh, my goodness. There's a follow-up. It's the scenario back into the mix. The Woodley talent is still standing. They take down... That's a double kill. The Alpha is dead. Oh, my... Oh, it's just Nana left in the base. Ash Cheesy is going to get engaged upon. He does have the immortality. But I think he's going to be dead now. He is taken down. It's just... Nana versus everybody. Nana did a good job this game, though, I must admit. 7-0 and 4.
100%. But I don't think Nana would be able to defend this.
Yeah, Alt does come out doing a ton of damage onto the Kufra. The waves being pushed through. Enhanced second skill from the Julian. As Kufra is taking up all the damage, the base is being locked. Scenario taking 2-0.
GG's well played. Team scenario going through toxic trash talkers getting eliminated. I did see a lot of viewers in the chat saying they can't wait for the toxic trash talk to come onto the WhatsApp group. However, I don't think that is going to be the case.
Yeah.
So for tomorrow night's lineup, we've got another most wanted list qualifiers match for you. And then at 9 p.m, we've got the final round 1 matches. It would be Phantom Force up against Nexus Navigators at 9 p.m. So we will be concluding the first round of the Roulette tomorrow night. And then potentially on Tuesday, we will get the new roles assigned with the wheel spin and the next set of matches as well.
Yeah. So well played to both teams, both Toxic Trash Talkers and Scenario, giving us an entertaining match, but a big shout out to Scenario, taking it in clean sweep fashion, 2-0. The games were very, very intense, very, very long, but well, congratulations to both, to Scenario, moving through to the next round of the Roulette. But
100%.
As Skirmishes said, we do have some fun matches planned for you tomorrow evening. We'll be continuing with the stream, and then it's going to be back to the wheel for the wheel to determine the new roles for the players in the team and who's going to be facing whom. So stay tuned. We will tell you when that wheel will be up. We've also got, I think, a couple more MLW or MWL games in the mix. We'll just wait for that schedules and everything else to be released. But till past 10 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in to watch. If you haven't pressed that like, share and subscribe button, please do so. You really would be helping us out at the channel. But once again, thank you for staying with us for this late show. It was a pleasure as always. But for myself, Waylander, and Skirmishes, we're gonna say goodbye and good night. As Donald Irish says, please don't give me Romo Jungle Scop. Well, bribery and corruption continues. But until next time, we'll see you all in the next stream. So it's gonna be goodbye and good night.